Hello, hello. We're back with more Slay the Princess. So last time, we got through a bunch of routes. We got through Damsel. We got through Beast. We got bored. We got through Spectre. And we got through Tower. So we only have one more chapter 2 to get through. We're also on the last vessel for this run. So we will be doing that tonight. And then we'll probably go through. We'll go through probably at least one of the chapter 3s tonight. So we will start that. Continue.
Don't mention it.
We will be taking the blade
You take the...
to the basement. Hi.
Don't be a stranger. It's been so long since I've had any visitors. Come on down.
No.
Then drop the knife.
We should.
Don't drop the knife.
You ignore...
Are you sure she's not armed?
I'm positive.
Yeah, slay the
You
princess.
charge the princess, blade in hand, but unfortunately your earlier suspicions proved correct. A blade of her own slips down her sleeve and catches you in the neck.
Ah, dang it.
Blood sprays from the cut, your severed carotid artery painting the princess with strokes of red. You'd better finish your task quickly before you run out of time.
Nah, I'll just die.
Are you serious? The wound in your neck is too much for you to bear, and you collapse to the floor of the basement, rapidly bleeding out. The princess stands over you with an intense curiosity as you fade away.
Oops.
Oops.
Everything goes dark, and you die.
That's such a funny response to stabbing someone. Oops. Whoopsie. Yeah, because we believe that she had a knife. Her teeth were sharp.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess. You're here to
So now, we're on chapter 2, The Razor. And we're on the sister routes of Stranger. And its connection with Stranger isn't as clear as the other ones, because every other route has, like, a fusion route that you can get to from both sides of it. But Stranger doesn't have a chapter 3, and, we'll be getting to Razor. But it is an interesting dichotomy when looking at it. I mean,
a terrible sense of deja. If he doesn't remember what happened.
This whole thing's a crock of shit. She's just going to pull a knife out of nowhere and stab us again.
I do love Cheated. I think... Is he in my... I wouldn't say top 3. I think top 3 is still Spin, Contrarian, and Opportunist. But I do like Cheated. I think probably at least top 5. I don't know.
Stabbed to death? Well, you won't have to worry about that. The princess is unarmed.
Oh yeah, totally. She's totally unarmed.
Yeah, that's exactly what you told us last time. When we asked you if you were sure she didn't have a weapon on her, you said you were positive she didn't. But it turns out she did, because when we charged her, she started stabbing us to death.
So fun fact about this chapter, in the demo, the voice originally wasn't the cheated, it was the flinching. And he was, I mean, he was kind of pretty much very similar to kind of like broken, paranoid, like a mix of those two. And honestly, I'm glad they changed it. This is a much better improvement.
Calm down. I assure you she has no weapons, so there's no reason to fear her. You were made for this job. You'll do just fine.
We don't need 3 sad boys. Okay, deja vu.
It hasn't.
Let's
Those are
assume.
Let's say if you're back here, we did exactly what you said. Sounds to me like you probably had some kind of elaborate nightmare.
Oh yeah,
in
it
which
was all
case
nightmare.
I shouldn't be held accountable for what supposedly happened.
Yeah.
But congratulations, you've been given a chance to actually do this right. And I believe your other question was something along the lines of, oh, what's the point of doing anything? What do you mean? Of course there weren't any consequences. Yes, but if it's the
Yeah,
latter,
this is all the
do you think the
same.
people there lived? Screw
Any
this.
cheated-
Who
There we go.
cares what happened to everyone else? She's not going to play fair, so we should do what we can to save ourselves and just get out of here.
True, we should
At least you know not to trust her, but you do realize that everything and everyone includes you, right?
No.
If you turn around and leave, you're dooming yourself as well as everyone else.
No, it doesn't include us. We're a god.
She just caught us by surprise last time. She can't do that twice. So long as we're careful, we can win this. That's the spirit. Just keep that stiff upper lip, and you'll save the world in no time at all.
Okay, let's talk about
Just
the
be
princess.
quick about it.
See, all she did last time was stab me to death. How can someone like that end the world?
She just can. But she's still only a princess. You're fully up to the task you've been given, so long as you remember that.
Okay, who locked her in the basement?
Look,
Okay.
oh,
Of course. If anyone's special here, it's her. That was a nasty trick she pulled on us.
Let's see,
I've told you,
cage
You
it.
didn't tell us about her knife last time, though.
that's because she's unarmed. And more than that, it's because there wasn't a last time.
So unhelpful. That's all.
Great.
You know what? I'm gonna take his advice. I'm gonna leave.
You have already committed to my completion. You cannot go further astray.
Ah, dang it. Okay, proceed to the cabin.
A warning before you go any further. She
She'll
will lie.
she'll cheat.
She will.
He couldn't
yeah.
be more on the money. But we're really doing this, aren't we? I'd say you're lost, but I'm stuck here with you.
We know what to look out for this time. We know to be careful. Just stay focused and you'll be fine.
Yeah, we'll be fine. Proceed into the cabin.
The interior of the cabin is a jagged mess of warped wood and broken
very sharp.
boards, their splintered edges as uninviting as shattered glass. The only furniture of note is a pointed table with a pristine blade perched on its edge.
That's a 3 out of 10 table. Too sloped.
The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
Okay, didn't say
That's
anything about the
because there
mirror.
isn't a mirror. There's definitely there isn't.
Can you two stop arguing? It's stressful enough in here without all of this extra noise.
I want to look at how handsome
I
I
care
am.
less about that and more about whether we're being lied to. If he's willing to lie about something as innocuous as a mirror, what else is he? I'm not lying.
Okay, this whole cabin is
Very
different.
Maybe that's because you have. So focus up.
Approach the mirror.
You walk up to the. This really isn't funny.
Is there any cheated dialogue?
You reach for it. Was there a second?
Now it's gone. Yet another thing in here playing tricks on us. I hate this place.
Cheated's just so miserable. He's done with everything. Anyways, yeah, we'll take the blade.
You take the blade from the table. It would be difficult to slay the princess and save the world without a weapon.
It feels a bit better to have a weapon in our hands. Let's make her hurt for what she's done to us.
Enter the basement.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing what must once have been stairs. The fractured slats look as if they've been torn from their source and violently jammed into the wall. The air seeping up from below has an almost metallic quality to it, like the smell of fresh blood. And you can hear what sounds like the rhythmic scraping of metal coming from down below. If the princess lives here, slaying her would probably be doing her a favor.
Always have to get in that line.
That's right, scraping. I told you she has something, I told you.
That sound could be anything. It's probably just her chains dragging across the floor. I am begging you to get out of your head.
Maybe she's just grinding her teeth.
Her grating voice carries up the stairs.
I hope you've come to rescue me. I've been stuck down here forever.
Listen to that wonderful voice.
There is something so wrong with that voice.
Probably my favorite princess voice. It's just so fake sounding.
Yeah, she thinks she's better than us, like she doesn't even have to put on an act this time.
As you descend the final step, the form of the princess comes into view, her sharp eyes following you from across the room.
I'm just looking at her, standing direct,
I wonder if she remembers us.
just directly in the middle.
Finally,
What a
somebody.
powerful stance.
Quick, get me out of these chains. We're not safe here.
Not
Come
yet.
on
I
now,
wanna
we're not
ask
falling for
questions.
that, are
I
we?
love questions.
She's trying to trick us, but she can't hide that threatening edge to her voice.
Nah,
She just wants us to get close, to let our guard down.
she's totally innocent.
If she sounds threatening, it's because her mask is already slipping. She knows why you're here. You are armed, after all.
I love how angular she is. It's like sharp shoulders. Her feet are very pointed. You know, the dress is obviously very tattered. Sharp boobs. Like pointy hair.
What are you waiting for? You are here to rescue me, right?
She also had a different voice performance in the demo as well. It was a lot more... I wouldn't say serious. Well, no, yeah, it was... Like, it wasn't as goofy sounding. It's like, Nicole, like, dragged each, like, word a lot. It's like, what are you waiting for? You are here to... Something like that. Alright. So we do have limited questions to ask. Let's see. If I come close to you, you're just gonna stab me, aren't you?
What? No!
Oh, I love this line.
No, I wouldn't stab you. I am just a sweet, innocent princess trapped here for no reason.
What? No!
And you are a brave knight who's supposed to walk up to, not stabbing distance to help me.
I have absolutely zero doubts that she is going to stab us if we get close to her.
No, I think she's innocent.
She certainly feels threatening.
What? No.
Just because she's acting like she's going to stab you doesn't mean she has the means to actually do it.
Nah, she's super innocent.
But you know who is armed? You. So stop second-guessing yourself and do your job.
Nah.
But I'm nervous.
I want to ask more questions.
All the more reason to jump into the deep end and deal with her right now.
Oh, oops. All the more reason to jump into the deep end and deal with her right now, before you waste any more time getting stuck in your head. Let's see, what else? What if we're both honest with each other? I was sent here to stop you from ending the world, and you slashed my throat last time.
That doesn't sound like me.
Yeah, true. She's so innocent.
There you go again, talking up delusions about a past life experience that clearly didn't happen.
Ugh, it's like the two of you are working together on this. Aren't you listening to her? She's obviously lying through her teeth.
Nah, I believe her.
I'm terrible at spotting lies, and even I can tell something's up here. We can't be the only ones that looped back to the start. Someone else has to remember, right? Yes, something is obviously up, and we can all tell that she's lying. The thing she's lying about is how dangerous she is, not dimension hopping or time travel or whatever it is you think you're doing.
Do you remember what happened last time?
Last time, if someone came into my house and tried to kill me and I cut his neck open, surely I would remember that.
Yeah, you probably would remember that.
But I don't remember it, so it must not have happened.
True, I believe her.
How many more times does she have to vaguely threaten you before you finally decide you're ready to deal with her?
Well, she's not vaguely threatening us.
We're clearly still figuring out our angle. We don't have the luxury of watching this from a distance. Oh, I'm sorry, do you think I'm in a position of luxury right now?
Well, you can always find a drink, so it must be somewhere. Like,
You're acting like you are.
it's like you can always, like, you in some timelines go and pour yourself a drink. So you're in some kind of luxury.
My entire world is at risk. Then maybe you should behave with a little more humility. A bit of self-deprecation would go a long way.
True.
No, I have my dignity. Fine, then we'll continue to treat you exactly how you deserve to be treated.
But that's exactly what happened, so you do remember it.
Would I just lie? Would I just lie to your face and tell you a thing I remembered happening didn't happen just so I could stab you again?
No, you wouldn't. You're too innocent for that.
I mean, just so I could stab you for the first time.
You know what this voice kind of reminds me of? It reminds me of that one crappy putt-putt game, Pep's Birthday Surprise. Kind of has that same tone.
Aha! She slipped up there. She said again, and her taking it back doesn't count.
Nah. I think it does count.
Do you hear how deranged you sound right now? Please stop dawdling. This is only going to end with violence. Postponing the inevitable is only going to make it worse for you when it actually happens.
Let's see. Look, I know you're mad at me, but I think we both just need to let bygones be bygones.
But I'm not mad at you, so please stop standing so far out of reach.
I think I've said my piece at this point. I think we all have. But if you want to keep exhausting your questions, it beats getting stabbed to death.
I think there's only one. Ooh. I know you have a knife. I'll let you out of here if you drop it.
A knife? What are you talking about? I don't have a knife. Where would I keep a knife?
In your secret spots.
And why would I stab you to death? I don't know you. You haven't given me a reason to stab you to death. It would be so silly of me to cut you open and look at your insides.
True, it would be silly.
Okay, I could have sworn we didn't mention stabbing anyone to death.
Let me actually check, did we? I guess we didn't. Well, I mean, we did mention the throat slitting. So, that's something.
Sounds like she's really out for blood. Fortunately for you, she isn't armed.
Yeah, true, she isn't armed. Prove it then. Prove it then. Prove that you don't have a knife.
It would be so much easier to prove that I do have a sharp object. I could just show it to you. But I don't have one, so I can't.
The princess smiles as she pulls her
Cinema.
hands from behind her back.
But look at this! Hands! Hands that don't have anything in them to stab you with!
Her smile stretches into an even wider grin as she shakes her sleeves.
But what about your secret zones?
And empty sleeves, too! Look at how few stabbing implements I have. It's practically zero.
Practically zero. Not zero, but practically zero. But what if you're hiding it somewhere secret?
I've shown you all of my hiding spots. What kind of princess do you think I am? I would never hide something sharp somewhere secret.
It's up your ass.
Wait, that sounds like I'm lying, but I'm actually not. My secret zones are for me, only they have nothing to do with you or my intention to not stab you to death the second you get close to me.
Her smile drops for a moment, her expression sharp and flat.
I assure you, there's nothing hidden there.
You sure? You sure you don't have an ass knife?
I'm inclined to believe her on that one. She seems serious. Of course, but that doesn't mean that she doesn't have something hidden somewhere. We know for a fact she's armed.
Well, she does have arms. I'd like to trust you, but you're being so suspicious right now.
That's so rude of you, passing judgments on strangers you've never met just because they're different from you. How would you like it if I did that, huh? Silly little Birdface thinks he's so serious coming down here but doesn't know anything. Thinks he can tell me to get rid of all the knives I don't even have while he gets to wave one around right in front of me.
What knife? There is no knife. I don't know what you're talking about. There's no knife.
I bet you didn't like that, did you? I bet you didn't like being judged for no reason. Okay, I'm bored now.
Oh boy.
She's bored? That's absurd. She doesn't get to be bored. Not in a way that matters. She's a prisoner. She's... Shit. In a sudden burst of movement, the princess leaps towards you, a blade erupting from her free arm, her wrist limp and empty from the violent expulsion. Huh. So I guess she did have a knife of her own after all.
I mean, it's not really a knife. That's such a fun reveal, though.
How conciliatory of you. We appreciate it, really. Now what are we going to do? At least we're safe here. She's still in chains. And those chains stop her from continuing her advance, at least for a moment. She looks down at them with something between annoyance and confusion. And then she slices through her arm.
How fun.
Okay, maybe we aren't safe here. She doesn't even hesitate before darting towards you with a terrifying speed you can't hope to outpace. Ah, shit. Okay, she's down an arm and we still have a weapon. I guess we'll have to use it. And use it you do. But unfortunately for you, and for the entire world, you are horribly outmatched. You keep pace with her for a single brief and wordless exchange, before she severs your hand and, with it, your only line of defence. She's even better at this than she was last time.
We still have another arm.
Bloody cheater.
I'm going to kill you now.
And with a squelch, she does just that.
Dang.
Everything goes dark, and you die.
Our first chapter 3. Granted, this one is a mandatory chapter 3, but...
You're on a path in the woods.
No, fuck that. If we're gonna have to keep doing this over and over and over again, we're not starting in that goddamn woods every time. We're starting in the fucking cabin.
I love this. Perception is reality.
You're what? The interior of the cabin is sharp, a constricting mess of curved and battered sheet metal pushing you towards... Wait, excuse me? What just happened? What did you just do? I feel dizzy.
Oh ho ho ho! I guess I took us to the cabin, didn't I? Isn't that interesting? Who holds the cards now?
The circle's getting smaller and smaller. Running isn't an option anymore. We have to fight.
Welcome back, Hunted.
What's the point of fighting if she's just going to win every time? It hurts being sliced to pieces. We're better off just sitting up here and doing nothing.
Okay, I'm back. Had to do something real quick. Yeah, we got 2 voices this time. I don't think they ever explained why you get 2 voices. I guess you just get super killed by Razor. Yeah, it's the only chapter 3 where you get 2 voices at once.
Great, so obviously you've already been here. How many times?
Yeah, there's a couple different voices that you can get here with. So, depending on if you take the knife, you get Hunted or Contrarian. And depending on what you do in the basement, you get different voices. You can get, I think, Stubborn, you can get Broken, as we got, or you can get Paranoid. Those are the 3 that you can get.
This is our 3rd? No wonder things have fallen apart. You do realize that every time you fail, she escapes and an entire world is damned to destruction, right?
Nah, I'm sure they're fine.
That can't be right. That's too much responsibility.
I couldn't agree more. We couldn't be trusted with the fate of a single person, let alone the fate of the world.
We can't be trusted with the fate of ourselves.
Let's just stay focused, shall we? The only furniture of note is a bent metal table, a pristine blade perched. We take it. Okay, sure, you take the blade before letting me finish telling you it's there. It would be difficult to slay the princess and save the world without a weapon.
Yeah, this table, I like it better than the Chapter 2 one, so 4 out of 10.
This feels right. We just have to keep our senses sharp.
That's right, we've got to be able to win eventually.
Yeah. Just keep throwing our body at her. We'll
And
eventually
what if
win.
we never do?
So, are you just going to stand there, or are you going to head to the basement like you're supposed to? I'd love to get started just as much as you would, but how are we supposed to get down there? You walk through the door. You do know what doors are, right?
No, I don't know what doors are. What are those?
But there isn't a door, it's just that mirror again. There isn't a mirror. You really messed things up, didn't you? It's like you can't even see reality anymore.
I can feel the air coming up from behind it, stinking of iron and steel. He might be right. Could be a trick. If our other senses can't feel it, then we can't trust it.
Haunted is very good at sensing.
You make
Stuff.
your way to the door at the end of the room, stopping just in front of it. You
Now what-
really must think you're looking at a mirror. Well, it doesn't exist. Just reach forward and open it.
What a skinny mirror. I love how like the little warble effect that's on everything isn't on the mirror. Like it's the only thing that's still. Yeah, it's funny how like these are just zoomed in on the it's just zoomed in on the cabin. Like it didn't get redrawn.
Let's just move it out of the way without looking. I don't want to see us. I'm sure we all look awful after dying twice.
Nah, I'm sure we look fine.
Let's just fumble for the handle and be done with it. I don't care what we look like. I care about getting to the end of this mess.
Wipe the mirror clean. Ah, broken. My wet little meow meow.
You reach forward and place your hand on the door to the basement. It creaks open. And the mirror's gone. How surprising.
It was never there. Just an illusion.
Guess it's time for us to see her again.
Yeah, in the Chapter 3s, the mirror is always right in front of the door, so you can't ignore it like you can in Chapter 2.
Just stay focused and you'll be fine. You step forward, but you don't get a chance to linger on the basement stairs. They are smooth and flat and metallic, an unintentional and unfortunately slippery ramp that quickly sends you skittering to the bottom.
Your body tumbles onto the basement floor and the form of the princess comes into view, standing at a distance. She gives you a wry smile.
A lot sharper shoulders. The dress looks more metallic looking. Even pointier boobs.
Hi, it looks like you don't have a way out, so I'm not going to play dumb anymore. But don't worry about how bad you did last time. That's part of the fun.
Fun for her, maybe. I didn't like dying all over again.
It was fine.
Thinking
Could've
about
been better.
dying makes us as good as dead. The only thing that matters is survival. Actually, does survival matter? We've died twice and nothing bad has come of it. We just need to find a way to win once.
True.
Nothing bad has come of it yet. Plenty bad has come of it. You've left at least one entire world to ruin. The people there mattered.
Nah, I'm sure they're fine.
The past isn't real. There's only here and now. Your internal bickering is cut short by the wet sound of slicing meat. From the princess's arms
twin
erupt
blades.
twin blades glistening with her blood, the empty flesh of her arms flopping at her elbows like torn sleeves. The chain clatters to the floor. She's loose, and she is coming for you.
You're going to make me walk over to you, aren't you?
Yes.
Shit.
I
She's
love her
coming
little
for us and I'm
waddle.
out of ideas.
She's so wide-legged. Anyways, we're fighting her, obviously. We're gonna appeal to her authority, puff her up a bit. There's no reason we can't talk this out. Oh, easy. I'm gonna try flirting with her. She has swords with arms. We don't. She has swords for arms, and we don't. We're panicking. We're gonna fight her, and we're gonna have a stiff upper lip about it. She can't hurt us if we don't let ourselves feel it. She wins by killing us, right? So let's beat her to it. All these ideas suck. Think of something about her. So, each of these obviously brings a specific voice. Fighting her brings stubborn. This brings opportunist. That's Smitten, obviously. I believe that's paranoid. This is cold. This is contrarian, and this is skeptic. Anyways, we're flirting
Now,
with her.
I've tolerated quite a bit from you, but this is a bridge too far. Please don't try romancing the princess. She wants to kill you. She's going to end the world if you don't stop her.
Well, we can fix her, obviously.
Yeah, do we have to flirt with the murderous monster?
Yes.
I'd rather not. It's not like she wants us anyway.
Well, you know, we gotta shoot our shot.
I'm fine with it. Let's see where this goes.
And as I put in the title, we're giving her the look, obviously.
The look.
Of
The
course.
look. We've all used it. Yeah, do you not know about the look?
Everyone knows about the look.
Even I know about the look.
Exactly.
You flash the princess the look. And a rosy blush rushes to the princess's cheeks as she breaks into a wide grin. Unbelievable.
Oh, is that how it is? Yeah, okay, I feel that. I like you too. Neat.
Perfect.
Oh, be damned, this is actually going to work, isn't it?
Still going to kill you. But now we can both enjoy a mutual romantic subtext to the murder.
Love that romantic subtext.
Or not. At least she likes us. I've never been liked before.
We like you.
Blush still glowing in her cheeks, the princess closes the distance between you, blades flashing.
Damn, look at that. Such a wide. Her toe is so far apart from her other toes.
She skewers you. Ow. What worthwhile romance doesn't hurt at least a little bit? What matters is that she likes us. She's even said as much. Oh, a new one of us. I thought that only happens when we die. Did we die? You're on a... No, you're in a... Where the hell are you?
Everything's broken.
I think we're dead. And that's all we'll ever be. Dead, 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 dead. Stop saying dead, all of you. We might have died a second ago, but right now we're extremely not dead. This is all horribly wrong. How many times have you been here? This is 4. No wonder everything's such a mess. This wasn't supposed to go past 1.
Yeah, things just break down the further you get into. Like how in Chapter 3, well, we only saw it for a moment, the woods change in Chapter 3. So it's like, it expands. So in Chapter 1, it's normal. Then Chapter 2, the princess in the cabin changes. And then Chapter 3, the woods change.
I wonder what you're going to do next. You're so full of ideas, and I love that.
I like that.
But I guess we don't have time to talk about things before the princess advances. Okay, whatever we do gets us another us. Let's see how many we can stack. There's got to be a point where it makes us better than her.
True.
As long as we keep moving. We'll win her heart eventually.
Yeah, just give her enough time, she'll like us enough.
Oh, great. So it's going to get even more crowded. Even more deluded voices that think we might stand any kind of chance.
Come on, show me something new.
So it doesn't really matter which one we do, because we're gonna see all these. We'll puff up her authority. It doesn't work, and she kills you again, and again, and again, and again. Your memory blurs as your consciousness leaves from life to life to life, holding only snippets of the conflict that transpires.
Let's appeal to her better nature. We haven't tried that.
The
I'm
opportunist.
sure she'll listen to reason. She skewers you.
Well, there's more of us. Let's see if that helps.
We just have to hit her harder.
She skewers you.
You'll have to be trickier than that.
And then you skewer yourself.
Like how she just gets sharper with each iteration.
I thought we both understood that dying doesn't get you anywhere.
Huh. That didn't do much of anything. We're tougher than I thought.
Contrarian.
Just panic. Flee. She skewers you.
No, you don't get to escape. That's not how this works.
It doesn't matter how many times this takes, we can't give up.
Okay, let's go again.
I feel like this definitely does have a lot more impact once you actually get to see all the voices. Because, you know, there's obviously, like, references to their routes in each of these.
She's going to kill this body either way. So stop feeling what it feels. She skewers you.
Ooh, not bad. Real tough.
See? We're getting better.
Okay, yeah. That was a good one.
So this line appears always on, like, this panel, no matter which voice it is. So it's funny how, like, because I'm pretty sure you can get a just panic flee or flirting. So it's like, I'm not explaining this well. But, like, God, hold on, let me reset. Ugh. So, like, you can get the "See, we're getting better" line on any of the voices. So, like, you could even get it on where is it? Where's Paranoid? You could get it on, like, this one or the flirting one. So it's just funny.
None of this is working. Think.
She skewers you.
We're getting close to something, can't you feel it? One last time.
You're right. One last time, that's all we need. And then everything goes dark, and you die.
Chapter 4. The only chapter 4. Mutually assured destruction. Mad.
Your Honor, don't lose your head. We're in a cabin and we'll take it from here.
0 out of 10 table. There isn't even a table anymore.
Everything feels like it finally fits, doesn't it? We're up here, which is different, and different is good. And our steel claw is already in our hand.
Ho-ho! What if we throw it out the window?
Yeah, like, stuff like this. You know, it's obviously a reference to throwing it out the window in, you know, The Stranger. So it's fun to see all the references.
Over my dead body.
We also get a lot of interactions between all the voices, which is fun.
That won't be very hard. We've died a lot. But I can't say I mind anymore.
Besides, what better way to die so very many times than at the sharp hands of a beautiful woman?
Exactly.
I'm sure I can think of a better way to die.
Nah.
They're all the same, really.
How about we stop thinking about horrible ways to die? I don't want us to accidentally manifest anything. The only thing we're gonna manifest is finally ending up on top.
Exactly.
There are entirely too many of you. How many times have you been here?
This isn't good. This is...
How about you stick to describing things, and we'll stick to doing them?
Yeah, leave it to the pros. We'll notch up that win in no time.
Narrator, we heroically stride through the door and towards our destined final encounter with our star-crossed lover.
Yes, let's proceed.
Fine by me. You walk to the door and onto the basement stairs, only...
It's more of a slide. We know. Fine, I'll just shut up then and speed this whole thing along. Are you sure you don't want me to describe the stairs? Or this room, or anything? It feels like I'm hardly a part of this.
Yeah, you can shut up. You can shut up now.
Don't care, just want to win. Fine, you make your way to the basement, where the princess awaits you.
Very sharp now.
You know, this last time I killed you, and you didn't pop right back up again?
Very echoey.
I thought I'd actually done it. I thought I'd cut you into so many pieces you just weren't able to stitch yourself back together. But I guess we're not done. That's okay with me. It's good even. I like that.
I like that.
I got something ready for you while you were gone. Do you want to see it?
Yes, show me.
I'm not going to wait for an answer. I'm just going to show you. It's worth it, though. Just you wait. And not for very long, because I'm going to do it right now.
I like how things don't progress unless the narrator lets it happen.
Are you going to say what she does? Do you want me to talk now?
Yes, please tell me.
Well, yeah, she says she has something new. I want to hear about the new thing.
Yes, tell us about the new thing.
Yeah, me too. I think I speak for all of us when I say that I would like to hear you describe her new thing.
Yes, tell us about the new thing.
Really? Okay then.
Here we go. Now.
The princess's skin twists, splitting into red blooms of raw meat as it stretches and tears.
Look at
Then
that.
it erupts. She becomes a wave of blood
Ooh,
and viscera,
gnarly.
pieces of her splattering against the walls. All that remains in the center of the room is a skeleton of blades.
Are you ready for what
Oops.
comes next?
See, a skeleton of blades, a heart beats furiously in its cage of a chest.
Holy shit! She's gorgeous.
She is.
Absolutely divine.
Yes, behold, the perfect woman.
Of course, Stubborn's perfect woman is just a bunch of blades.
Do you think we can throw her out the window?
Yeah, she's a knife. We can do
That
it.
looked painful.
How is she still alive?
Heart's still beating, that's all she needs.
Get a little one-liner from each of
This is
them.
fake. This is all fake. That's all just made up. She doesn't even have a back anymore. How are we supposed to stab her in it?
Of course, he still wants to stab her in the back.
This is all just a sick joke. I hate existing.
We're screwed. I quit. I'm done. Forget it.
Just hearing all those different lines. You can hear Mittens. Narrator.
What just happened? It's so quiet.
So it's interesting because this really shows that the voices are the reason why stuff changes, or at the very least why the cabin changes. Him too. And then once you get rid of the
Something
narrator,
feels different about you.
you're in the long
It
quiet.
almost makes me feel different. Like I should actually take this seriously for once.
You do not act, yet through that inaction, your body moves on its own. The princess strikes as you approach, but as her blow finishes its arc, you're already somewhere else.
You're incredible.
I am. Your weapons clash again and again. You and her enter in a rhythm, free of thought and free of self. There is only the dance, the ebb and flow, the shifting of tides back and forth between you. The deeper you fall into your play, the faster your heart pounds, and the faster the momentum volleys between you. An endless building crescendo, and then an opening. Your blade strikes free of volition, and hers strikes too. Both strikes are lethal. Neither of you will survive, but neither of you fear what's to come. This is a good ending. Yeah, and this really shows that the voices really are what's stopped you from... the voices really are what screws you over from killing her. You probably could kill her very easily if Hero wasn't in your head. You do not get to see each other die, nor will you ever. It's time for you to leave. Memory returns. And there's no voices to object. You do so. Face to reflection. Okay, and we're back here. Are you
I think
me?
you...
So which questions did I not ask last time? Let's see. I've met you many times. Have you been the same you all along?
I haven't, and that's by both necessity and design. This construct you're in exists in many places at once. Any time you failed, any time you thought yourself dead, it would restart and shunt both your consciousness and hers into another world.
Every time you thought yourself dead.
But you'll be awake soon, and then it won't be able to work like that anymore.
No, let's ask the dumb questions. Where are they? I have so many questions for you.
Then ask them, and make it quick. I won't last for long now that you can see me.
You know, let's ask this one. Do you have anything to say for all this? Or do you have anything to say for yourself for all this hubris?
I do. The people out there are real. No matter what you do to them, no matter what you enable, I want you to remember that.
After everything you've done to us, do you think anyone deserves to live?
Nobody alive has done anything to you. I'm all gone. But if you and the princess want to smite the rest of them for the crimes of a dead man, if you really want to be that petty, there isn't much I can do to stop you.
You know, I am pretty spiteful. So you're this narrator, I was wondering. So you're this narrator. I was wondering if I ever get to see you.
The narrator, yes, I suppose that's my job, isn't it? You needed help, after all, an objective voice to guide your blade. But you were never supposed to see me. I wonder how many worlds you damned to extinction to fall this far.
Oh, so many. Let's see. Does it hurt when pieces of you break off like that?
It doesn't hurt. I don't feel pain. Not physically.
I mean, you are a dead man. Let's see. I wasn't supposed to see all this, was I?
You were either going to have seen all this, or you weren't going to have seen all this. This is worse, but you still have an opportunity to save the world. You can still slay her.
What if I don't want? I'm sorry, I don't want to destroy you. Will it help if I look away or stop asking questions?
We've already crossed the point of no return. There's no saving me now. Not that there's ever been much of me to save. Soon I'll be gone entirely.
Oh yeah, and
You'll
get
be left
forced
alone with your
to
final
learn
choice.
this if you don't
So
ask
allow me to
questions.
make my final request. The princess contains death itself within her. But I wove you into being with all the power you need to destroy her forever. Do it. Slay her, and rid the world of death and suffering.
Do it. Every time I ask you something, it's like a piece of you breaks.
I'm aware. And if I were you, I'd be more precious about your time.
Nah, I don't think I will. Let's see. I think you're out of time.
So I am. And so it was always going to be. I'm just an echo, and every echo fades away. You know what you have to do.
Do I? I forgot. As the final fragment of glass shatters, you see yourself with newfound clarity. Yeah, long quiet. Yeah. Proceed to the cabin. We're at the cabin. Oh. Well, it's the same. What happens now?
Ever the passive player, always react.
So let's see the new vessels that we've gotten. Let's see, we said that one. If I let you out, an entire world ends for good. I can't do that.
If you're saying that, it's because you don't yet understand. But we cannot
Okay,
use
yeah, she
words
said the
alone
same
to
thing.
grasp. Violence and passion are dances that both of us know well. If this is what it takes to enlighten you, then so be it.
A boundless torrent of blades cut you from boundless angles. You are a body. You are gory ribbons. You are a body again. And you feel all of it. On and on it goes until your bodies are not your thoughts or not you. Alive, dead, alive, dead, alive, dead, then alive and dead and alive and dead all at once. You learned to put yourself away, and in your stillness you rose above me.
Oh yeah, I never actually talked about my thoughts on the Razor. So, it's honestly, it is a fun route. It probably is one of my favorites. I do love the Razor. And its connection, while not as clear as the other ones, I think its connection to Stranger is very interesting. Because it's like, in Stranger, you're seeing a bunch of fragments of her, and they all meld together. And like, you see every iteration of her. Whereas, with the Razor, like, you fragment into all your different voices, and you have to basically get rid of all the voices to win against her. So it's like learning everything, seeing every single version of her versus seeing every single version of you, pretty much. But yeah, that's a fun route. And yeah, it definitely one of the best ones.
You died countless steely deaths, and you lived countless short lives, and yet it is all so far behind you. I pushed you to a greatness you never would have reached without me.
I did rise far above you, and I did rise far above you, and I am far above you still. I will destroy you now, as I destroy you then. Let's go through one of the different, Let's reject her authority. You've done nothing but lecture me since the minute I've gone here.
What you mistake for lecture is merely observation. I only want to help you. You can vainly struggle against me, or you can follow the rhythm of our movement and find our freedom.
Oh, Spectre.
A shiver passes through you as unseen fingers dance across your skin. They remember the violence you inflicted on them, and yet they don't return it. I offer you absolution, and you take my hand in yours. You felt the pain you caused another, and you were willing to sacrifice everything you thought was you to set me free. Without sin, there is no redemption.
I mean, another argument of you can't have one without the other. But without redemption, there can be no sin. Let's continue rejecting her authority. You use all these pretentious metaphors and pretend you're making a grand proclamation about who I am and who you are. But really, you aren't saying much of anything.
If my words feel meaningless, it's because words are meaningless. If it feels as though I lecture you from above, it is merely because you have refused to climb after me and find where you belong.
I do find the arguments that you can make directly to Shifting Mount very interesting.
You are devoured. Pray for something bigger than you that stalks and slinks in shadows. Within, you are tightly bound and choke on heavy air as acid burns its way into your pores. A nest of things devouring within things devouring.
Yeah, I like the arguments you can make directly towards Shifting Mountain, because I feel like it's the one that best push back against her perspective.
But even when dissolved, you gifted me a life. Perhaps it was fear that drove you. Perhaps it was compassion. But the outcome of an act matters more than its intentions. There's a natural order to the cycle of things sustaining things. A world without sustenance is a world without relationships. And it is our relationships that give us form and substance.
because, like, addressing the vessel itself, it's like, yeah, you cannot use eating me to prove that you're right. Like, you can't argue against her this way, but, like, it's not as direct as, you know, these. It doesn't even matter what I say to you, because you're just going to keep telling me your perspective, like it's some universal truth.
The only universal truth is that there are no universal truths. There is only you and me, existing in relation to the other. And I will not stop our dance until you understand.
Well, I'm not listening.
You are nothing. A black hole of self-loathing fed by the matter of your restless thoughts. A dog blind to its leash. But there is no light without the dark. When I proclaimed my godhood and offered you a place at my side, you gladly became the instrument of my new creation. Only with both of us is there a future to look towards. It is hope that carves meaning into being.
One second, I'll be right back. I'll just let you listen to the music while I quickly do something. Okay, I am back. Oh, what the hell? That's weird. I've never seen this. Only with both of us is there a future to look towards. It is only hope that carves meaning into being. I mean, yeah, she's basically saying you need change. For you to have something to look forward to, you need change. Let's see. It was so much better when I was with your vessels. Even at their worst, they all still heard me.
They are mere fragments of a whole. They bought into delusion because none of them were able to see past themselves. Your liver tried to stake into your body, and another, and another, and another. Do I miss your heart because I can't stand to see it go?
My favorite poem. I do love this. This is my favorite poem.
But the stakes meant nothing to you. You had a desire, and you set that desire free. You lifting me, and me lifting you. Forever and ever and ever. Consumed by true belief, there was nothing that could hold us back.
Like, the use of all different stakes. Because, like, you know, obviously stake, like a knife. And then, like, the stakes of the situation. Just, there's just so much to dissect between it. I don't know what you are, but you aren't any of them. You're just something wearing their skin.
You cling to things that never truly existed. If it takes all of eternity to break your grip on petty, fickle, fleeting selves, both mine and yours, then I will break it.
As the clash between you abates, the princess relaxes, smiling for a distance. The respite is welcome.
Nothing is immutable. Everything that is exists only in relation to everything it isn't.
So that's one of the, that's the neutral version. Because, there was the will rapidly dissolving, like we got last time. And I think there was one more, for if you're, winning, quote-unquote, winning the confrontation.
There is no constant. There is no center. Open your eyes and accept what we are. We can leave this prison together.
So, now... You are cruel to itself. I cannot let you exist. Slay the princess.
Then try to destroy me if you can. But I will not yield easily to your delusion.
You don't have to face her alone.
Hi, hero. Which hero are you?
I'm all of them, I assume in the same way that you're all of you.
You have no idea how good it is to hear you.
It's good to be here. You'll never be able to strike a decisive blow from out here. There's still a piece of me nestled close to where it all began. I can take you there. I can take you to her heart.
Let's go.
It's time to resume our dance.
She's relentless, isn't she? Let's make this quick. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Then let's go.
We're going through the images that we saw in The Stranger. All the different sketches.
And here we are. I'd say we were back where it all started, but I guess it's a little after that, isn't
Look
it?
at the princesses.
Do you need me to describe things?
I'd like that, for old time's sake.
Yeah, of course. The interior of the cabin is, well, it's a cabin, yeah? There isn't much here, just a table and a knife and a door. And some windows. There's no mirror, either. I think you broke it. And I know I've
He's
already
gone.
mentioned it, but if we want to see this through, we're gonna need that blade.
Is it just you and me? Did anyone else make it to the cabin?
It's just us. I think the rest of them are still out there,
Just
jumbled up
two
in the rest
us.
of her.
Is the narrator really gone?
Yeah, it's dead silent in here. Whatever it was that was left of him, I don't think it could handle you waking up to godhood. Pretty sure he got obliterated.
It's funny. After everything he put us through, I'm kind of... Actually, you know what, let's... I don't actually know how to feel about him being gone.
Yeah, it's complicated. He put us through hell, but he's been part of us since the very beginning, hasn't he?
Yeah, we're going for this ending. Take the blade.
That's probably for the best. It's always seemed to give us more options than not.
To the basement.
The stairs. Do you remember the first time we were here? The first time we heard her voice?
It's almost over, isn't it? That's okay. Let's just talk, the two of us. One more time, before you kill me.
So, she can, just like with chapter 1, she can have the two different voices, soft and harsh, and it changes depending on what your first vessel was.
She sounded just like that. Timid and gentle. Only she didn't know us.
So, if your first time around, if you didn't take the knife, she has the soft voice. But if you did take the knife, she has the harsh voice.
And down we go.
It's based off your
We shouldn't
first
keep her
vessel
waiting.
that you got.
You're really going to do it then, aren't you?
Yep.
You're really going to kill me. You don't have to. You know that, right?
I
But
do
if
feel
that's
bad.
what you want, we might as well talk a bit first. I wouldn't mind a few extra minutes.
Sit with her. I do feel a little bad. I don't want to be a god.
I don't think I want that either.
Are you the same as you are out there?
I don't feel the same. I feel smaller.
I only want to slay you out there. It's easier to want to kill an abstract concept than it is a person.
Then maybe you don't have to kill me. Maybe there never even has to be an ending. I'm able to do the things you believe me to be able to do. So make me put it all back. Help me fix the Echo's construct and make us both forget.
I wish I could. I do feel bad. But I do. We're going for the new unending dawn ending.
Help me send us back to the beginning, before we woke up, before either of us saw the truth.
Can she really do that? Are you sure that's what you want?
Would resetting it do anything to help them? The people out there? If you continue to exist, then don't they continue to die and suffer?
If you can believe this helps them, then it will help them, right?
I mean, it would. I don't want to forget you.
I don't want to forget you either. But unless we do this, you'll have to choose, right now, between me and everyone else.
God, I am tearing up a little. Despite, playing through this game multiple times, I still cry a little. We're going to find ourselves back here eventually.
And when we do, we'll make the same choice. We'll choose to forget, and we'll reset everything, again.
It is kind of romantic, in a way. Doing it all over again, meeting each other again. If we're talking about this right now, how do we know we haven't done this before?
Maybe we have done all of this before. Maybe we're supposed to do this forever.
How do you know things won't end worse? What if when I make my way back here, I'm different, and I hurt you? What if I kill you? What if I let you bring about the end of everything?
None of that will happen, because you'll still be you, and I'll still be me.
I'm sorry I was blowing my nose. Not because I was crying. Yeah, it doesn't really matter what we do then, because we're making this choice now. Again, I believe the Heart Princess says this, but if we change our mind, we change our mind. But how do we know that? We'd have to decide to do this every single time, forever. Eventually something is going to be different.
I know because it doesn't matter how many times we've hurt each other. I've never stopped caring about you.
I never stopped caring
and
about
if you feel the same, then everything is going to be okay.
This isn't fair. I want to be here with you. I don't want to be alone again.
But you won't be alone for long. I'll be right here, waiting for you.
Is there any other way?
I think you brought that knife down here for a reason. It has to be a part of how this ends.
It's such an interesting thing. Because we brought the knife down, we have to use it. We can't just not use it now that we brought it down. I take it back. I don't want this, and I don't want to kill you. Is it too late to go back to being a god?
It feels like it is. You wouldn't have come here if you were just going to go back.
God. I'm sorry, but I can't do that. God.
I'm sorry, too. So this is what it feels like to actually die. I think this is for the best. I don't know what the world would be like without me. But it can't be that bad if it still has you in it.
Yeah, I do feel bad.
I've always loved you. Don't forget me.
Ugh. You blink, and the princess is gone. All you have left of her is a small, melancholic weight that sits at the borders of your heart. Whatever action brought you and the princess into being was rough and jagged, and left each of you with a piece of the other. By destroying her once and for all, you also destroyed a part of yourself. But the world hasn't ended. Things continue.
She's gone. And I don't think she's coming back.
No, she's not. A small part of us. No, she's not. A small part of her is with us.
Is that a metaphor, or are you being literal? It doesn't matter, we don't need to linger down here anymore. Let's get going.
I believe the small part of her that's with us is the voices. It's the one part of us that does change. Leave the cabin. Leave the basement behind. Then the stairs. And then you leave the cabin itself.
It's quiet here.
The path and the woods outside are an empty canvas, but there's even more to see beyond this place. The fruits of your labor are rolled free from death. Set yourself free. The body of an ancient creature stirs from its hibernation, and you sense in limbs that you once couldn't fathom. Everything here is you. You feel your wings spanning a cosmic scale, but twisted and crumpled and bound in agonizing tension to a finite plane. You can feel the glass of the construct pressing in you, confining you across infinite sides and infinite angles. You are pushed back and strained against it. Or you push back and strain against it. But it does not yield.
He's gone. She's gone. No one is left to trap us here but us.
Open the heart and bear witness to your new kingdom. All at once, the unyielding tension gives way. And then the Shabran. You are free. Before you lies an endless expanse of absolute reality. A new absolute reality. One forged by your will, and by a long and arduous cycle of bloodshed that has stained your hands countless times over. So, this is, what do you call it? It's like the last stage of a sun before it explodes, right? I don't know. But there will be no more bloodshed in this new world.
It's finally over, isn't it? But all of us are still here.
The one good part about this route is that you do get the voices.
I knew we'd finally see it through. All it takes to be a winner is grit and determination.
Exactly.
We really did win, didn't we? We're the house now. We get to make the rules. This is nice. No more hunting. No more running. Just us. And whatever's out there.
It's just us.
Absolute reality. Who would have thought there was really a world outside of us? And who would have thought we'd actually wind up siding with him?
I know, I feel bad.
The whispering and the coercion.
We saved everyone.
Everything horrible about being alive has stopped. I could get used to this.
And depending on which routes you do, it changes which voices you get. So because we did the Razor and got all the voices are here.
That wasn't very hard at all. Speak for yourself.
Well, boys, how does it feel? We're not just on top of the pecking order, we are the pecking order now.
Yep.
I hope this was all worth it, because I'm personally inconsolable.
Me too, Smitten. Me too. Still rough every
Lucky
time.
for us, you have forever to get over it.
Time mends a lot of things. You'll get better.
Hear, hear, to our vanquished foe.
It's good to be back. Now we just have to figure out what to do with ourselves. Forever. No problem. We can do that, yeah?
We can occupy ourselves. We have each other.
Yeah,
We can do that.
Ah. So that's the second ending. I don't hate the ending. But, God, it does hurt every time. Look at our track order. The World Ender. See, that was Stranger, or no? What was World Ender? Oh. Supplication. That's... Is that Tower? No. See, I am so much more than you. That Beast. Hitching your right, that's Spectre, and Mutually Assured Destruction, that's Razor. It was always that easy, is... Damn, so what's World Ender? I actually don't remember. Well. Let's take a look at the new memories we got. We finished all of this. Chapter 1 is now done. And we got all the Chapter 2 princesses. We'll start the new run. I think... So, we won't actually start with the Chapter 3s just yet, actually. Because there's a couple things that we still need to do in Chapter 2. Like this. This one. Which also still has one that I need to do. Is there anything else? Ooh, we also have to do Stranger. And Razor. Okay, so at least one more route of just doing the Chapter 3s. This should be quick. And actually, in fact, I'm actually gonna use one of my saves that I already have. Just to make it easier. Because we need a Chapter 1 Stranger. Well, actually, hold on one second. Let's load here. Well, actually, nah. We'll go manually. Go back to the main menu. Let's do a new game. And we'll just skip through. Turn around and leave.
Seriously?
Yes, definitely know where I'm going.
Somehow I doubt that, but fine.
Okay. Turn around and
You're
leave
really
again.
keen.
Good, maybe everyone should die. It's what they get for dumping me in the woods and asking me to kill someone for them.
When I said everyone, I meant everyone. That's a pretty large group to just condemn to death over a single princess.
You don't know the depths of my spitefulness.
And, last I checked, you're part of everyone too, so if
No,
you
I'm
think
not.
about it, walking up to that cabin and slaying her is really in your best interests as well.
I don't care.
But fine,
Okay, yada yada. Let's just keep turning
there's
around.
always a choice.
Okay, we're back in here. Yeah, I get it. I'm going to the cabin. See into the cabin. What should we do? You know, I'll take the blade
You
this
take
time.
the blade from the table.
And I'll pull the other way.
You switch your
And go on to the basement. I don't know if I mentioned before, but
The
chapter...
door to the basement creaks open,
This is the only
revealing
chapter
a
2
web
where
of
that doesn't
branching
have a door
staircases
animation.
all built from unidentifiable...
Let's take the center stairs this time.
You step onto the center staircase. Paths wind out around you in all directions, each step branching into its own staircases, which branch into their own staircases, and so on.
No, it's
You aren't
decision
quite sure
tree.
if yours is taking you up or down, but at the very least, it's taking you somewhere. You concentrate on where you are, careful not to stray onto any of the many splitting branches that tempt you on all sides. You wouldn't want to have to backtrack to yours once you'd made a decision that took you someplace else. And so you take one careful, focused step after another. 1 foot down, another foot down, another after that. You lose yourself in following the correct pattern, in following what looks to be the true path, the one that cuts straight down, or up, or maybe sideways. But no matter the direction it goes, it certainly is the most true path. You know that much.
And then we're back to this
You
sequence.
slowly lose sense of yourself, the time disappears, physical sensations dull and then vanish. Consumption and betrayal, skepticism and blind
Mitch,
devotion,
prisoner
rivalry
damsel,
and submission, terror
adversary
and
and
longing, pain
nightmare,
and unfamiliarity. And at the heart of it
razor and
all,
stranger.
an emotion that can only be described as...
Can I help you?
What the hell was that? What happened to us? I feel so strange. Like I... Oh well,
We're back here.
that was
Let's see. What's your name?
Princess. You can address me as Your Royal Highness, or Her Majesty. Any honorific should do, really.
And so because we took a different route, we started with a different princess. We started with the neutral one, the blank one. Whereas before we started with this one.
As the princess speaks again, it's almost as if she fractures.
I mean, we already asked a couple questions, so we'll just do this. Let's see. And instead of regretfully think about that time you threw the blade out the window, it's now just slay the princess.
That's not right.
Oh, and also our grip changed back to normal.
Go on. You take a step forward. Your foot lands,
And
but it
It
lands
just shatters immediately.
different. You experience a firm
And our hand
footfall,
is-
a gentle tread, a confident stride. You can feel yourself rupture. The room spins, your perception multiplying in a sickening kaleidoscope as your very self is pulled in incomprehensibly many directions. All at once you charge forward, knife gleaming to slay the princess just as you strike at her bindings and leave her to languish alone. Is this what the end of the world looks like? What an unbearable mess.
Okay, and then we've already seen all this, so...
But this...
We'll just... Okay, no. Alright. So approach the
begging you.
mirror. Ignore him. Gaze into your reflection. Okay. Let's see. So we've done all of this, so just... What happens now? Okay, make me forget. So... Yeah. We'll just skip through. I think next I'm gonna do... Which one? I'll start with Damsel. Okay, enter the basement. Continue down the
Good.
stairs. I'll see what I can do. I'll say this time. I'm gonna check upstairs. Maybe there's a key still lying around somewhere. And if not, maybe I can at least find something to break you free.
Okay. I'll be here. Good luck.
And then return to the basement. She chews her arm. Save her.
Fine.
There's a locked door. Warn her. Resist. She kills us. Alright. Let's proceed to the cabin.
A warning. Before
She'll
you go,
lie.
she will lie. If only you knew what you did to us, you villain. Excuse me? Forget he said anything.
Oh yeah, you get different dialogue depending on if you mention last
But
time.
he is a villain. He made our beloved brutally take our life last time. He's trying to keep us apart, but he won't be able to withstand the power of our love.
Oh, I love the power of love.
Last time? What are you talking about? I think he just likes to hear the sound of his own voice. Let's try to ignore him. I do, but I also speak from the heart. My passions are too great to be stifled. They must be expressed. Sure, yeah, your passions are strong and all, but not everyone needs to hear them. Some things are better kept quiet.
No, I need to hear his passions.
Don't pay their bickering any mind. Focus on the task ahead.
Okay, proceed into the cabin. We'll take... Actually, no, we'll enter without the blade. And the mirror just disappears.
The door to the basement creaks open, but it's still a stone. A soft voice.
Hello?
Her voice. Okay, I'm with you that we don't even know the prince. Yes, for everyone's sake, you're not in love.
Yeah.
You walk down the stairs.
My love!
You know she may... Oh, your spirit's plenty.
It's you, my dashing hero.
Because I think he has different dialogue
you
here.
wouldn't come back.
Did you hear that? And she called us flattery, really waiting for you to come back. You've been here before, haven't you?
That's
Yeah,
right,
I
villain.
think that's slightly
you
different.
killed us. Well,
Okay.
only because he made...
And you've died before. So an entire world has been... We damned... Nothing reset.
Okay, yeah, I think it's all the same. I have to ask, did you end the world after you killed me back there?
I don't know. Was I supposed to have ended the world? Would that have made you happy?
Isn't that just like our darling princess? Are you listening to her?
Let's remain silent.
The princess's eyes quiver as she waits for your response.
I didn't end the world?
She doesn't know what to say, because we have no opinion.
I didn't end the world.
She's clearly just saying what she thinks you want to hear.
Or she's innocent. How could a
Yeah,
beauty
she's
like
very
her be
innocent.
capable of ending the world? It's not rational.
Alright, and we'll just rescue her.
Rescue her? What are you talking about? Did you forget that she's a...
Don't you see how dainty her hands are? You'll be able to slip her out with ease.
Oh, I think it was a slightly different line, because we didn't do all the explorers. And even if you want to unleash her onto the world, despite the completely moral disaster that would be, you'd have to get her out of those chains. Good luck with that.
No, she's a prisoner here. You can't just slip her hand through the chains.
Watch me.
If her hand could just slip out of the chains, why hasn't she done it already?
You know, it's like Tower. She can't do it herself. She's just a damsel in distress.
Because we've yet to present her with her freedom. I'm not sure I follow.
Would you rather believe me, a passionate heart guided by love and my own good nature? Or would you rather believe the devil on your shoulder who tells you what you can and cannot do?
Because Smitten is so passionate and has so much conviction, it's like, no matter whatever he says is just reality.
I think I'd rather believe in facts.
Ah, so you're one of those empiricists.
You're one of those empiricists.
One of us has to be.
Then let me show you a brand new truth. Narrator!
Narrator?
Courageously step forward and free our beloved from her bindings.
I used to be able to roll my R's. I feel like I lost that. Narrator? Like, I can still... It's hard.
No, I can't let you do that. If you take another step towards the princess, I'll... You'll what? Take over our body and force us...
Yeah,
I would
this
if you
is
had a
insane.
weapon.
Oh yeah, this is like...
Not on my watch, villain.
Yeah, this
You
is different.
wouldn't.
The same.
I would.
I'd listen to him if I were you. He has a lot of strong...
Okay, yeah.
I can't believe it.
I told you. There's no life more worth living than that of a true believer.
Exactly.
I'm free, and you're not trying to kill me this time. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
The princess jumps up and smothers you in a joyful embrace. Ugh. If only you had a weapon, one slip of the wrist and your pristine blade would be buried in her back and everyone out there would be saved. Luckily for Mr. Romance, we don't have a weapon.
Who needs a weapon when we have the power of love on our side?
Exactly.
What do we do now?
Alright. Time to deconstruct her.
Let me guess. End the world?
Spoken with
Again.
the...
Let's see. Do you want to end the world?
Are you seriously asking her that?
Oh, we've been over this one. No, I do not want to end the world.
Did we? Because I said nothing. I wanted you to tell me what you want.
I just want to make you happy.
There must be something you want.
I just want to make you happy.
But what would make you happy?
I just want to make you happy.
You have to want something more than just making me happy.
Okay, I'll find something else to want if that makes you happy.
Is it just me, or does it feel like we're alone right now? Like we're the only ones here?
Did they change this? Because I could have sworn, like, there was dialogue. There used to be dialogue before. and like you could see the Long Quiet literally coming in. That's strange. They must have changed that, because I'm pretty sure there used to be dialogue.
No. She was our perfect match.
She's
She's gone.
perfect match. Also,
Where did she go?
I didn't see. You don't get the chance to ask any. You don't get the chance to ask another question, nor will you ever. It's time for you to leave. Never returns. Okay, yeah.
And is that a...
Okay, yeah. And then this is all the same. We're gonna go for a slightly different ending now. Of course you're scared. This is the end for you, but it's not the end for me.
What is that supposed to mean? Whatever awful thing I felt before, it feels so much worse now. Do it, then. End us all before I die of a broken heart.
Approach the mirror. Okay, gaze at the reflection. You groan. Now, it should be a slightly different description now.
Flickering lights
Look at
and
her.
empty cityscapes
Look at Doodle
become
Damsel.
pockets of vitality and movement. I am more than I was.
Okay, so where is it? Where is it? Where's the... You have been kinder, you have been kind... Oh, here it is. Do you have any thoughts on this vessel?
This one is a reflecting pool of desire unfulfilled. She will make for a pliant heart.
Yeah, because we pretty much denied her what she wanted of leaving, and we kept asking her what she wanted, and how she just pretty much self-imploded. Because, like, she said what she wanted to leave, but we kept trying to dig and dig. But she's just not that complicated. Like, she's not complex enough to want anything more than to love us. Or to leave. Oh, oops.
Do not mourn her. She has served her purpose.
Alright. Okay. Let's go back
I
now.
will long for...
Now. We'll just continue on. Proceed into the cabin. We will take the blade this time.
You take...
Enter the basement. Because we're doing the other version of Prisoner now.
Good.
Beginning on the stairs.
You're still listening to reason.
I'm just here to talk. Drop it.
The blade tumbles out of your
Okay,
trembling
I think
hand.
we've talked enough. I'm getting you out of here.
Oh, you...
Okay.
I'll be here.
Come to the bottom of the stairs. Saber. Approach the door. Warner. Yeah, I said it last stream, but it's interesting how she doesn't notice that we're attacking her. Like, she still has her back turned to us before we warn her. Whereas Damsel, like, notices us. Again, I said it before, but it's like, I think it's because of the animal instinct that's kind of tied to that side of the princess. As we see her literally chew off her arm. Okay, resist.
The blade.
Then she kills us. Okay. Proceed to the cabin.
Oh, she will...
Yes, don't believe a word.
Did you just say wing?
No, I didn't.
Just ignore this.
Proceed to the cabin. Take the blade. Into the basement. Sit with her. Sit where you told to sit. And, you know, I'll ask this. What happened after you died last time?
Oh, are we talking about that? I thought we weren't going to give away the game. Nothing happened. And now you're back.
Is that really all she knows?
It's not like we have much of a clue about how things...
You're looking at me like I might be hiding.
I guess it's possible she really doesn't know
Does-
anything.
Does the
Maybe
narrator
both
have...
of us are stuck in. So
No.
you've already been here.
Okay, here we go.
As much as I would like to remain in denial, it's no use. This has complicated things.
It's complicated thing.
Ideally, this was supposed
Okay,
to be
this is
one
all the
and
same.
done. You go to the cabin, you heroically
okay.
slay the princess,
If-
and in the process you save the entire...
If you knew all this could happen, why didn't you tell us? All this is incredibly valuable information. It would have changed our actions considerably.
I needed you to be in the dark for as...
Yeah.
And maybe I
Okay.
wanted to be the first version of me that you met. I didn't want to be
Okay, what would you
confronted
have
by
to
the
do?
alternative.
Let me borrow that knife. Don't worry, you'll get it back.
That's ominous.
But she seems confident. Whatever it is she has planned, I think she knows what she's doing.
She knows what she's
Oh,
doing.
please, she's just putting on an act to disarm you. That much should be obvious. In case you need to hear a voice of reason, it would obviously be unwise to give away your only weapon.
Nah, I trust her.
Though if she isn't bluffing, whatever she has planned might be for her benefit alone. There's no guarantee that what's good for her is good for us.
So, what should we do?
We're giving it.
I don't know. I'm just spelling out our options, listing the pros and cons.
Then let me help you.
Okay, yeah, pros and cons. We did that before. Alright, let's give her the knife.
Slide it over.
No, absolutely not. I am not letting you hand your only weapon over to the world-ending princess. Until you come up with any other idea, like, say, I don't know, doing your job and slaying her, you remain rigidly in place.
You're outnumbered here. We have 3
You
people
tried
as
this
opposed to
last
you.
time. Do you want to know how it went for you?
Oh, I remember. She killed us, which, by your estimation, ended the world, right? Oh, Rory tried to take over, buddy.
Exactly. If I were you, I wouldn't be too keen on repeating your mistake. Hell, we could even force your hand and do it ourselves.
Yeah, we could Kate right
I'm
now.
not afraid of
right
dying
in front
again.
of her.
Are you?
A little. I think you got your point across. Fine. You slide the blade across the floor. The princess maintains unsettling eye contact as she reaches down to pick it up.
Thanks.
She
Time for
pulls
this
up her
gnarly
hair,
scene.
smiling slightly as she raises the blade to her throat. What is she doing? She doesn't say another word as she cuts into her own neck.
No.
One of the few times that you can look away. There are other games. Scarlet Hollow has 2 times where that happens. I mean, it is nice that they give you an option to not have to watch this. Of course, I always choose to watch.
Her eyes stare forward, unblinking, as she saws through skin, veins, cartilage. At last she reaches bone, the blade grinding audibly against her vertebra as it continues to slice its way through her neck.
You know, it's impressive that she was able to get this
I'll
far.
be damned. She's actually doing your job for you.
Huh. So that's her play.
Killing herself?
Now.
She isn't dead yet.
Finally, you hear a snap. Her eye twitches.
Yeah, it's impressive that she was able to get this far before, you know.
There's an uneasy silence. She remains motionless for a long moment, her twitching eye the only movement in the room, until at last it stops in an unsettling half-wink.
God, ugh.
Her head
Ugh.
twists slowly to the side, flopping to her shoulder, and her neck opens.
Definitely one of the most, like, nasty images to look at.
The remaining tissue is not enough to hold the weight of her severed head. It stretches and tears until finally it falls to the floor, completely free. It bounces a few times before rolling to a stop at your feet.
Because, like, you know, some of the other stuff, like, a certain route that we haven't gone to yet, and, like, Beasts, like, it's a lot more fantastical. But, like, that is just, she did just chop off her entire head. Or like this, you know? Or it's like, I feel like something about this one in particular is just very, ugh.
Oh no, oh no, oh no, what did we do? Can we put it back, please?
We can put it back.
Tell
We can
me
fix
we can put
this.
it back. The princess's eyes stare up at you. Dead. Congratulations! You saved the world.
Yay, we did it!
Huh. So I guess that's it. What a way to go. But she is gone, isn't she?
So, fun fact about this. This line was changed in the Pristine Cut. Because, you know, originally, like, the Skeptic encouraged you to take the head. But because of the new chapter 3 and them wanting to encourage people to get it, they removed that line and had him not say it. And also to be in line with how he is for that.
I hate this. Can we just get out of here now, please? Of course, the princess is slain and the world is saved. Whenever you're ready, you can proceed to your reward.
Now hold on, she's dead. So what's the rush? What's your angle?
I don't have an angle. I'm just looking forward to putting all this behind us. I'm sure you can understand that.
Look, I'm just not ready to put my guard down. It's best to keep sharp. She wouldn't have done all that without some kind of a reason. She's left us with this dangling thread, and I need to know why.
Yeah, because before, he would encourage you to take the head and be like, oh, we should take it, to give her a proper burial or something like that. Something along those lines.
You're just wasting your energy. The danger has passed, and now we can all relax and enjoy your reward.
Take the princess with you.
Ugh, fine. You pick up the princess's severed head, its neck stump still oozing bodily fluids. Then make your way back upstairs to the first floor of the cabin.
Did you see that? I could have sworn she moved.
She didn't. She's dead. But what if she's not? Are you listening to yourself? Do I need to explain to you why decapitation is lethal? The door to your bountiful reward is right in front of you. All you have to do is open it.
Nah, she can take it. She can survive. Use the cabin, claim your
You
reward.
open the cabin door, ready to return to a world saved from certain doom. Only, a world saved from certain doom isn't what you find. Instead, what you find is... Wait, no, that's not right.
Well played.
This is the end of the world, isn't it? I always thought I'd at least have time to explain myself before I had to watch it happen, but it's already...
I do like this ending a lot more than the other one. Again, I think my personal opinions on The Prisoner pre-Pristine Cut was that, for Raud Kal, the prisoner, it's very easy to free her, and with the new additional Chapter 3, it definitely feels a lot more prisoner-like now.
Over? Is he gone?
But we're still here. Maybe it wasn't the end of the world after all. Maybe it was just the end of his.
Thanks for carrying me up here. I had to take it on faith that you would know what to do. I'm glad I was right to trust you. So, this is the outside. Maybe it's just my lack of body, but it's colder than I expected.
I do like the prisoner, though. Like, the fact that she literally cut her head off to free herself. That's pretty cool. Pretty awesome. Okay. But you do not get the chance to respawn, nor will you ever. It's time to leave memory returns.
She's gone.
Okay, and then we'll be saying this again. Of course, we're scared.
What is that supposed to mean?
No, that can't be right. There has to be something more.
Approach the mirror. Okay, gaze in the reflection. See to the cabin. I'll get her atop the hill.
I am a growing chorus of contradiction, a mass of tides all.
And I believe if you compare this with its counterpart. Oh no, she doesn't have. Okay, so it's just the neck shackle. But yeah, I definitely like this version more. Where's the... What do you think? What do you think of this vessel?
This one is cold and cynical. She has protected herself when others could not. She will make for a clever heart.
A clever heart instead of a patient heart, right? I believe that's what it was before. Yeah, a patient heart, as opposed to a clever heart.
Do not mourn her. She doesn't need to be protected any longer.
Alright. Okay, ready to go back.
I will be here. What?
So... Now, the next one that we need... Well, we don't necessarily... Like, there is no other... Well, there is another ending, but, like, there's no new vessel. It's just this. So... Wait.
That's the spirit.
So we're going for the witch now. Enter the basement. Hey, we'll get there through the other version now. Hi.
Don't be a
I'll see what I can do. Okay, go upstairs, return to the bottom of the stairs. Let's do this version.
Fine.
Approach the locked door. Warner. Yeah, I can't resist any longer. So slay the princess.
Thank you.
There's no getting through to you right now, is there?
A betrayal of will is still a betrayal. You'll regret thinking of me as a helpless damsel.
She's not a helpless damsel. She's a witch.
She pounces on you with the same animal ferocity she used to
I mean,
tear
hey,
through
I
her
tried to
arm.
free you, like, 90%. That should still count for something.
But you have a weapon. You raise the blade, digging it under her ribs, aiming directly for the heart. It's not enough to stop her. You feel her claws in your throat, then her teeth, somehow sharp enough to pull apart your flesh and sinew with ease.
I believe this leads to the witch. It
You
might lead
collapse
to
to the
beast,
floor,
though.
your body unresponsive as your blood pools on the ground beneath you. She stares down at your ravaged form, eyes shining in the darkness, dress stained in red as her blood and yours both seep into the fabric. If we're lucky, the wound you managed to inflict will be enough to at least delay her escape from this place. If we're very lucky, it will kill her before she can reach the outside world.
I mean, she doesn't really look that wounded, aside from, you know, the cut on her arm.
It can't just end like this, right? As much as I'd prefer for things to have gone differently, I can't deny the reality of what's happened. I'm sorry, but it's over. Everything goes dark, and you die.
This should lead to the witch? Yep, okay.
You're on a path.
Alright. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait, what? That's not right. Huh. But I already slew the princess. Sure, she also killed me, but I definitely got her. I didn't kill her. Huh. That's not right. Interesting. Whatever, we're proceeding to the cabin.
She will lie. Don't worry. You can trust us to get the job done.
Yes, you can. Proceed to the cabin. So, what specifically do we have to do? Because there's like a couple different versions of this. I might actually reload here a couple times, because there's two versions that... Yeah, okay. So... we will take the blade, enter the basement.
The door to the basement creaks, the the air, her voice.
Something nasty.
Hello.
I recognize that voice as easily as I recognized your nervous little footsteps coming up the path. I know who you are, and I remember what you've done.
No, you don't.
She must have you confused with someone else.
Yeah, totally.
She seems friendly enough. Maybe we can talk our way out of this whole situation. You can't. Unless you slay her right away, she's going to break free and end the world. There's no reasoning with what she is.
What? There's no reason with change?
Look, I'm just throwing ideas out there. Do you want to hear what everyone has? You need to stop. Fine?
yeah.
Fine. You're the boss. Thank you. You can just make out the shape of the print.
And there you are. One hand.
That's no fair.
So,
Let's see
we've
if there's any
dropped
dialogue.
the Good.
She's acting like the two of you already know each other.
Okay, here we go.
Oh, no. You've already been here, haven't you?
Wow, how'd you figure that out?
That's pretty sharp. How'd you figure that one out? Call it deductive reasoning. Well, you seem to be great at it.
Oh yeah, you're so good at it.
Do you remember us then? Do you remember last time? No, I don't. But you and the princess clearly have a shared reality, even if I'm not a part of it. I won't waste time fighting you on something that's clearly true. I'm just glad we could put all this behind us.
Yeah, I'm glad.
Is it all behind us?
It is.
Just focus on the task at hand. I don't care if you've been here before, and I don't care if you think you'll go somewhere else after this. My world is on the line right now, so I'd appreciate it if you would take this seriously and slay her. Let's chat her up a bit first. Maybe we can find a middle ground where everyone's happy.
Yeah, maybe.
Don't talk to her. You're just going to make things more difficult than they have to be.
I think this is all the same now.
Well,
Okay. Let's see. Get rid of the blade, I'll leave the basement. Okay, so we have to... Where is the... Can't you get out of those on your own? Those chains didn't stop you last time.
Oh, of course. They're nothing to me.
The princess grins as the chains fall from her wrist.
Yeah, there we go.
She could have gotten out of those the whole time. That sneaky little... A woman after my own heart, really. She knows how to hold her cards close to her chest.
We love a woman who knows how to...
This is why she can't just be abandoned here. If left to her own devices, she'll find a way out. Now stop her.
I don't think I will. Alright. Okay, let's leave.
Yes, let's.
She creeps forward, taking one cautious step at a time until you and she are face to face. She never breaks eye contact, even as the two of you find yourselves face to face. She's silent for a long moment, as if testing to see what you'll do now that she's within arm's reach.
Oh, I'm gonna stab you.
After you, darling. You're the one it lets come and go. It's best if I follow.
Alright, so...
Oh no,
Okay, yeah, we've had that before. Was there anything different? Okay, no. You first.
And turn my back on you? Do you think me a fool? Your tricks are one of the only things I've known, and I've learned better by now.
Just go first.
Okay.
The princess... What is
Yeah,
she
sniff
doing?
me.
I think she's trying to figure out if we're lying.
Your stink is the stink of a wretch, but not of a lion.
Eyes on the back of her head.
Okay. Step onto the stairs.
You follow close.
Wow, that's an amazing idea. I totally never saw it coming. Thanks for looking out for us. Stab her in the back.
Wow, you said exactly the thing I imagined you would say as soon as you heard my brilliant plan. This whole day is a dream come true, really. You plunge the blade deep into the princess's back, driving her to her knees amid the roots. Would you look at that? No need to thank me. But, please, do thank me.
Thank you, opportunist.
Of course you'd betray me the moment I turned my back on you.
Yeah.
Don't think you're leaving here alive, wretch.
She shoves you in return, sharp teeth clamping around your ankle as the two of you tumble down the uneven stairs in a hastening flurry of violence and loathing. You separate with
Oops,
a
we broke our
bone-shaking
back.
thud as you hit the basement floor.
If only there were railings
You
here.
feel something pop. The princess lands against the far wall, gasping as she struggles to recover from the impact.
And just so we don't have to do this again, did we get it? Did we? Okay, yeah, we got it. Okay, so let's quickly reload. And let's step onto the stairs.
That's right, you're the one who's going first. Don't worry, I'll be right behind you watching every single thing you do.
That's exactly what I'm worried about.
Nah, it'll be fine.
You step onto the stairs and begin your ascent from the basement. The princess follows close on your heels, perhaps even a little closer than you'd like.
Like, can't we just walk backwards?
You're only saying that because you want us to feel nervous. You want us to turn around and kill her. I do want those things, but I want them for a good reason. I don't need you to trust me for my sake, because I already know that I'm right. This is for you.
Nah, it's gonna be fine. We're gonna get out of here, and everyone's gonna be happy.
Can we walk backwards up the stairs? I think that's the smarter idea. She can't sneak in and attack if we're facing her.
Exactly.
No. The stairs are a bunch of overgrown roots. You'll trip and hurt yourself.
If only we had railings. Can't we, like, boot scoot our way up? Like, just sit on the stairs and just scoot our ass up, one step at a time.
But the princess is silent as you both continue the climb, and in no time at all, the upstairs of the cabin is within reach. Isn't that a relief? We're fine. Nothing happened. You're not even going to wait until you're through that door to proudly claim your victory, are you? Why did you just say that?
Nah, everything's fine.
I think we know why.
Nah, nothing's gonna happen.
You feel something dig into your shoulder, sharp and piercing. The princess clawing at you and pulling you down with her full weight.
But yeah, like, there's basically no ending in The Witch where you can free her. Like, you're always gonna either get locked in the basement or have your back get broken. And it's definitely, and like, obviously, while there's no satisfying ending for it, it's definitely, I like it just because of the setup for its chapter 3s.
Together you tumble back down the uneven stairs, your body and hers crashing against the unyielding wooden roots, until finally you both separate with a bone-shaking thud against the basement floor. You feel something pop.
Yeah, you quite literally can't be free because you keep screwing each other over. Because we don't trust each other.
The princess lands against the far wall, gasping as she struggles to recover from the impact.
You're still in shock, trying to get a hold of yourself. She grins as you continue to remain exactly where you are, cackling derisively as she watches you realize that you won't be getting up.
We broke our back.
Wait, why won't we be getting up?
I've fallen. I can't get up.
I'm afraid your back is broken. One unlucky fall is all it takes, really, and you had several. You know what? I'll say it. That sucks.
It
I don't
does.
like having a broken back.
Yeah, that sucks.
We were going to help her. Why? Why did she do that? It's what I would have done. Have you considered not being like that?
Yeah, have you considered not being an ass?
Of course not. It's what keeps us alive. And yet here we are, paralysed and stuck with someone who hates us in the basement of a remote cabin.
Oh man.
You must have known this was coming. The arrogance of turning your back to me after everything you've done.
Yeah, it's interesting, because, like, she takes us turning our back away from her as arrogance. Like, she's taking it in a negative light. Where, as opposed to, like, you know, us trusting that she won't stab us in the back. You know? It's like, you know, I also want to be free, you know? See, we could have gotten out of here if we just trusted each other.
Why would I ever trust you? Your hands have spilled my blood. And knowing that, you should never have trusted me either. You should have known I would never walk hand in hand with a loathsome thing like you.
Well, now we both have our backs broken.
By our very natures, only one of us could make it upstairs unscathed. Someone had to make the first move. Better me than you.
Yeah, both. Again, I think I said this during the Beast, but both Beast and Witch revolve around nature. The nature of things.
See, this is why I wanted her to go first. I had this whole little scheme planned where she'd turn her back on us and I'd say, "Now stab her in the back! Do it now!" And then you'd say something like, "Wow, that's an amazing idea that I never saw coming. Thanks for looking out for us."
And we could actually say that.
And then you would have done it and we wouldn't be stuck down here with a broken back.
Man, I wish I'd done that. That sounds such a great idea.
Why didn't you tell us your plan before we agreed to go first?
Yeah.
Because then you'd have had to lie to her, and you're a terrible liar. That's not...
What? No.
Okay, that's actually a good point. It would have been a good point if it had actually worked. But it didn't work, did it?
Well, it's not my fault that nobody listened to me.
The princess's body twitches as she tries to get up.
You broke your back like a loser.
Ho ho ho! So she's got it as bad as us.
Now we can just stare at each other forever.
Something inside me is broken. Isn't that a cruel twist of the knife? Isn't that so funny?
It is funny.
She eyes you with intensity, silence falling between you for a long moment as her gaze travels up and down your battered form.
Seems I'm not the only one, though.
Wait, are we both just stuck here?
We're stuck here.
Certainly seems that way. What a way to go. But look on the bright side. In all this chaos, you may have actually managed to deliver a lethal wound. World could be saved after all.
We're going to die together. Isn't that a lovely treat? I wonder how long it'll take. Maybe I'll get to watch the worms lick your bones clean.
But yeah, we're both stuck here. And since the story can't progress, it just ends. We're just both stuck here with broken backs.
Is that really what's going to happen now? Hello? Are you still there? What happens next?
Nothing. We have a broken back. He doesn't respond.
I think he's gone.
Something strange is twisting this place out of shape. I wasn't feeling much of anything, but now I feel cold.
There she goes. Okay.
She's gone. And is that a...
Alright. So... Now... What was I gonna say? Yeah. So while there isn't a different vessel, it is a different ending. And it leads to a different, image at the end, instead of, you know, this. It's weird. I could've sworn... That's strange. Here. 1 second, I'm gonna quickly save this real quick. Here, just put a save here, real quick. I wanna go to my... Where's my damsel? This one? Let me load here real quick. It's like, that's weird. Because I should have gotten
Let me
this.
guess. Spoken with the...
I don't actually... I mean,
She doesn't even know what she wants.
You're so gullible.
I think I just want to make you happy.
She can't
There we
just
go.
want to make
That
us
was
happy.
weird.
It makes sense to me. That's all I want for her, so of course she'd want the same for us.
That's weird. Why did I not get that last... There must be something you
I
want.
just want to make you happy.
Is she broken? What's going on? What's going on is she's lying to you, only she isn't a good liar. Are you starting to trust me now?
Nope.
I just want to make you happy.
This isn't right. I don't know what's going on, but this isn't right.
I fail to see the problem here. She's just sweet on us. You don't have to act like it's a big deal.
Yeah. Okay, and then that should get the memories that I didn't have before. Okay, yeah. For some reason, it just... Yeah, for some reason... Is it because... Hold on, let me reload.
Let me
Want
guess.
to. Is it because I chose this?
Are you...
Oh, we've been over this.
And then...
I just
Interesting. That's weird. That's... weird. Huh. Interesting. Anyways, back to here. So yeah, looking through this, we're done with all the... Okay, we're done with all of that, because the rest of it is just Chapter 3 stuff. We're done with Stranger, which... There's a lot, but that's all for Chapter 3 stuff. Beast. Let's see. Yeah, so that's, let's see. Beast is chapter 3 stuff. Nightmare is chapter 3 stuff. Yeah, that's chapter 3 stuff. And that's chapter 3 stuff. Adversary. There's a lot that I have to do in Adversary. Nothing... it's all chapter 3 stuff, but ooh. Oh boy, that's gonna take a while. Anyways,
What is that supposed to mean?
You better watch your back. You can't get rid of me that easy.
I can. Approach the mirror. Gaze into your reflection. Proceed to the cabin. Approach her. Now, I believe it's the exact same description as before, but let's see, where is it? Thoughts.
This one is hope, marred
Yeah,
by
righteous
bitterness.
heart.
Do not mourn her.
Okay.
She is
So-
finally on the other side.
Ready to go back. And... you know, I'll do the last thing. Okay,
That's
sweet.
the spirit.
Proceed to the cabin, take the blade, enter the basement. Looking down the stairs, steering your nose a step forward, slay the princess.
You lunge forward without a...
Of course not, that was too easy.
It's over. Don't get all worked up.
So this is another
should
way to
make
get
sure.
to the razor.
What's the harm in checking for a pulse? I
Yeah, let's
really
do
don't
that.
think you should do that. And why shouldn't we? I've told you everything that's happened with complete accuracy. The princess is dead. Your blade pierced her heart. There's no coming back from that.
Nah, she's definitely alive. Check for a pulse.
You lean down and place your hand
I do like
against her
this
neck,
scene.
holding your breath as you search for a pulse, even though you know you're not going to find one. We definitely won't if you keep talking. I'm sorry, do you want her to be alive?
Yes.
You just saved the entire world from annihilation. Why are you suddenly trying to call that into question? Wait, what was that? You know what that was. That was the sound of a heartbeat, followed by another, and another.
I guess I won't be dying alone after all.
Like, it's a short scene, but I do like that. Just hearing her heartbeat, and then her coming back to life.
Something sharp digs into your side, the shock of it sending your nerves into a pained frenzy.
Her knife.
Quick, let's get out of here. It's too late for that now.
She's back
You
with her
collapse to
sharp
the
teeth.
ground as the mortally wounded princess twists a blade of her own deeper between your ribs. As you fall, she falls with you, exhausted by the effort, the little life that was left in her eyes fading rapidly.
An eye for an eye. A life for a life. I guess we're even now.
Yeah, we're even, so you don't have to kill me next time.
See you around.
You were so close. Why did you hesitate? It doesn't matter. At least you managed to take her with you. For whatever that's worth. Everything goes dark, and you die.
Alright. Chapter 2. Proceed to the cabin.
She will lie.
He couldn't be more on the money.
We
Okay,
know
yeah.
what to look out for. Just stay focused.
Okay, yeah, that's all the same. So... So we have to go down there with no blade. But... there's something that I want to quickly get, just... like, quickly get for... So I'm gonna take the blade down real quick.
You take the blade from the table.
I just quickly just enter the basement.
The door. Yes. Scraping. That sound could be anything. It's her grating voice carries up
Wait,
the
was that slightly different? I think that's slightly different. Scraping? She's not even trying to hide her knife. It's like she wants to get in our head.
I hope you've come to.
There is something so...
Yeah, she thinks she's better than us. Like she doesn't even have to put...
As you descend the final step.
Finally, somebody.
Come on now, we're not falling for that, are we?
If she sounds threatening, it's because her...
What are you waiting
Okay.
for?
So,
You
I don't
are
think there's
here
any
to
new
rescue
dialogue.
me, right?
Whatever, just slay the princess. Screw it.
The princess falls silent, her smile unwavering as you charge across the room. Okay, she hasn't pulled out a knife yet, and her hands are still behind her back. I think we can do this. I think we can win. We just have to strike now, but make sure you keep your eyes on those hands. I don't trust her for a second.
Yeah, we can do this, totally.
But your focus is broken by the horrible sound of metal slicing through meat.
Ah, cheater.
Whose meat? Not ours, right? Hers at first, then yours.
Hehe.
Hehe.
Ow! What did she even hit us with? You stare down at your chest and at the long, thin blade she impaled you with. And then
look
the
at that.
red, angry slit along the flesh of her thigh, where the blade had been nestled just a moment ago.
She's got metal bones.
It's still lodged in her leg, emerging from her knee, hinging up and out of her body like some extra metallic limb.
Really, all this says is that she can't bend her legs without cutting her leg open. Like, she has to keep them straight, otherwise the blade's just gonna slice right through.
Bullshit. Absolute bullshit.
I love Cheated when he's mad.
You're going to die now.
With a twist of her knee and a painful squelch, she does just that. Everything goes dark, and you die.
Okay, so that gets you stubborn. And we should have the memory now. Yep. Okay. Call an ambulance. Okay, so there's only one more that we have to do. So let's load back here, because we have to not take the knife this time. Just enter the
Are we
basement.
really doing this without a weapon?
Yes.
You know she has one, right? The door to the air seeping up from below. Scraping? That sound could be her grating.
I
Is there
hope
any-
you've come.
There is something so... Yeah. She thinks she's better than us. Like
Well,
she
she
doesn't
has a
even have to
knife
put
and
on an
we
act
don't,
this time.
so... You know.
As you descend the final step, the form of the princess comes into view, her sharp eyes following you from across the room.
Finally, somebody.
Come on now, we're not exactly.
Is there
She's-
any
What
new
are
dialogue
you
we're not
waiting
having a knife?
for?
I don't know.
You are here to rescue me, right?
I think... Where... There should be dialogue for... nope. Not that one. I could have sworn there was dialogue for us not having a knife. Oh, here we go. I don't have a weapon. Isn't that a sign of goodwill?
Yes! Yes, of course! Haven't you seen that I've only been nice to you since you got here?
True, she has only been nice to me.
Has she?
Yeah.
Her words have been fine, but her general attitude's been weird and extremely suspicious.
Maybe she
And I
just has a
think
weird
that's what
vibe.
really
you know, let's
counts.
not judge.
This shouldn't even be a question. She absolutely has not been nice to you.
No, she's been nice. She's been very nice. Okay, I know you have a knife. I'll let you out of here if you drop it.
A knife?
Okay, yeah.
What? And why would I stab you?
Okay, I could have swore. Sounds like she's really out for...
Let's see, prove it.
It would be so much easier.
The princess
Okay.
smiles.
But look at this! Hand!
Her smile stretches.
Isn't there
And
different
empty
dialogue?
sleeves, too! Look at how
You're hiding somewhere.
I've shown you all of my hiding spots.
Secret
Wait,
spots.
that sounds like I'm lying, but
Her smile drops for a moment.
I assure you.
I'm inclined to believe... Of course, but that doesn't mean that
She has nothing up
doesn't...
her ass. But it doesn't mean she has nothing up her legs. And she has to keep them straight at all times, otherwise they're gonna slice right through. You're being so suspicious.
That's so rude of you, passing judgments
Okay, I think
on
it should be slightly
strangers you've
different,
never
'cause we
met
have no
just
knife.
because they're different from you. How would you like it if I did that, huh?
We'll do it.
Silly little birdface thinks he's so serious coming down here, but doesn't know anything. He doesn't even have a knife for stabbing. I
Okay,
bet
yeah,
you
it's slightly
didn't like
different.
that, did you? I bet you didn't like being judged for no reason.
I didn't.
I have absolutely zero doubt. She's certainly... Just
Okay.
because she's acting, but you know who has the capacity to quickly arm himself, you do. So stop second-guessing yourself, go upstairs, take the blade, and do your job. But I'm nervous. All the more reason to jump into the deep...
Okay, so... That's all the dialogue I really want to find. Let's just try and free her.
Of course I won't.
I guess I should have read that. Hold on. Okay, fine. I'm coming closer to free you. You better not try anything.
Against your better judgment, you walk
Look at
across
her,
the
she's so
room to
innocent
within
looking.
arm's reach of the princess. I don't like the way you said within arm's reach.
Within a knife arm's reach?
You hear the horrible sound of metal slicing through meat.
Mmm, yummy.
Whose meat? Not ours, right? Hers, at first. Then yours. Your neck, specifically.
Ah, dang it.
Hehe.
Hehe.
You collapse to the ground, your vision swimming as you attempt to focus on her bloody blade and the limp sack of flesh that was once her arm.
Honestly, what a cool design, though.
You're going to die now.
I mean, it's goofy looking, but I think it's cool looking.
And with a quick jerk of her elbow, she does just that. Everything goes dark, and you die.
And this should also get us the Broken. But because we have no knife, it's a different chapter name, No Way Out. And we
You're
have
on a
the
path
Contrarian
in
now.
the woods.
No, fuck that. If we're gonna have to keep doing this over and over and over again, we're not starting in that goddamn woods every time. We're starting in the fucking cabin.
You what?
What? The interior of the cabin is sharp, a constricting mess of
that's-
curved and
that's such a
battered
funny
sheet
bit.
metal pushing you towards... Wait, excuse me? What just happened? What did you just do? I feel dizzy.
Oh ho ho ho! I guess I took us to the cabin, didn't I? Isn't that interesting? Who holds the cards now?
Who cares about cards?
You're all acting like this is about winning and losing, while this is actually about having fun.
See, Contrarian gets it. Like, all the Razor wants to do is have fun, you know?
Is this fun for you? It's not fun for me. I don't like being sliced to pieces.
What, you don't?
Great, so obviously you've already been here. How many times? This is our third? No wonder things have fallen apart. You do realise that every time you fail, she escapes and an entire world is damned to destruction.
Nah,
Right?
it's fine.
Right, that's too much
I
responsibility.
couldn't
that's the
agree
same.
more. We couldn't be trusted
I
with...
think that's the same.
Let's just stay focused. The only furniture of note is a bent metal table, a pristine blade perched.
We take it.
Okay, sure, you take the blade before letting me
Yeah,
finish
but wait
telling you it's
now.
there. It would be difficult to slay the princess and save the world without a weapon.
And then we throw it out the window.
Ah, I love this bit.
What?
That blade is the only edge we have. We are not.
Too late, because we already did it, didn't we?
Yeah, we did.
Unfortunately for the rest of you, and for me, and for the sake of the world,
Ah, I love Contrarian.
yes.
Again, it's like, I feel like this wouldn't mean much unless you did, you know, the Stranger before and threw the knife out the window.
That is horribly unfair. He shouldn't be allowed to just do things like that. You're the
Yeah.
one who may just pick it up. See? You're not the only one who can figure out how to do things.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, all the voices can just do shit. Like, Contrarian can just have us throw stuff out the window. Smitten can just make it very easy to free the princess. You know, Cheated takes us directly to the cabin. You know, all that fun. Paranoid literally keeps us alive.
What's done is done. I suggest
Like,
you make
as
the
long as
best
you
of
have
it.
a strong enough will.
You're all so mad at each other. I'm just going to sit here quietly in the corner. You can be the ones to figure out what to do.
I love Broken. Oh, my wet little meow meow.
So, are you just going to stand there, or are you going to head to the basement like you're supposed to? I'd love to get started just as much as you would, but
Man,
how?
this is
You
the
walk
same.
through the door. There isn't a door, there's just that mirror.
I don't know. Is that a mirror or is that a door? You know, I actually don't know what's what. I don't know the difference between doors and
There
mirrors.
isn't a mirror.
Yeah, approach the mirror.
You make your way to the...
Let's just move it out of the way without looking.
Yeah.
Let's just fumble for the handle.
Right, the mirror clean.
You reach forward.
And the mirror's gone. I can't say I was particularly invested in looking at it before, but now I really
God,
want
he's
to
like
see
a
what's
cat.
in it. If it's so keen on hiding from us, whatever it has must be real good.
Oh, I love Contrarian.
Guess it's time for us to see her again. Just stay focused and you'll be
Okay.
fine.
The
You
slide.
step forward, but you don't get a chance as your body
Body tumbles onto the basement.
Hi. It looks like you don't have a way out. so I'm not going to play dumb anymore. And you still don't have a weapon. That's funny! That's a joke!
It is funny.
I'm going to kill you now.
I'm going to kill you now.
Yes, that was extremely silly of whoever did that.
Yeah,
Probably
very silly.
a bad idea. That was you. I know, I'm just trying to add some levity to this.
I love Contrarian.
Well, since all of this was your idea, how about you figure out how to get us out of it? Oh, guys like us don't get to make any decisions. You should know that.
Yeah.
I decided to pick up that blade, and you decided to throw it out the window.
This is why we've already lost.
Ugh,
Can't even
honestly,
stop
I love this
bickering with ourselves. How are we supposed to beat her without a weapon?
You just have Cheated and Contrarian
She's so
fighting,
sharp.
and Broken crying in the corner. We're getting a divorce after this.
Your internal bickering is cut short by the
Yeah.
wet.
You're going to make me walk over to you.
And she walks
Alright, I'm
closer.
out of ideas. What we doing?
So, we're gonna be fighting her. Well, I will say, while while the gallery obviously doesn't have all the images, like, I feel like I like how Tony and Abby did it with having it be like all the like interesting stuff, you know, all the ones that they kind of want you to see. So like, obviously they have the one that makes you flirt with her. They have, like, it's not every single decision, but it's all the interesting ones, you know, so, like, Faint, like, playing dead in The Beast, or what's another one? What's another one that doesn't get seen as often? I don't know, but like... Anyways, we're fighting her.
We're fighting her? Are you forgetting the part where the cheeky one thought it'd be funny to throw our only weapon out the window?
Just use our fisticuffs. Just punch her.
I mean, it was funny.
Yeah,
Even
it was
she said
funny.
it was funny.
It was very funny.
Oh yes, it was absolutely hilarious.
Hilarious.
We'll all be laughing together once we're out of here.
Yeah.
If we make it out of here, but I don't know. That seems unlikely.
Nah. Let's see. I'm done explaining myself. I'm gonna punch her now.
Ooh, someone's mad. Okay, why not? Fists raised, you charge the princess.
Oh, so you do want to fight, huh?
I love how
Okay.
happy she looks.
Hit me. Hit me and see what happens.
Here goes. We can make this work.
Wait, did I accidentally cut that line off? Hit me and see what happens. I'll give you a free shot and everything.
And what if we don't?
Yeah, it's like... Sorry to go back to this, but it's like, it's not... Because, like, you don't have to go through every single one, but they give... It's the two funniest options, you know, flirting with her, and this one, which we're getting to.
Your fist slams into the
metal.
princess's face and she recoils in pain.
She just has metal bones.
We actually did something to her.
Ow, 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 ow. That hurt. What are your bones made of? Metal?
I love the razor.
Because mine are.
Before you can react, she returns a punch of her own. Only it isn't really a punch.
I don't know, it's kind of a punch.
Yes, we all know she has swords for arms. We have eyes. Well, she skewers you.
Right in the
Ow.
face.
Ribbons! I'm going to make you ribbons. This is so much fun and I want to celebrate.
Yeah, let's celebrate.
It would have worked if we punched harder.
Yeah, let's do it again.
Oh, a new one of us. I thought that only happens when we die. Did we die?
Okay.
Nah. We'd know if we died. Right?
Yeah, we know.
You're on a... No, you're in a... Where the hell are you?
I think we're dead. And that's all we'll ever be. Dead, 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 dead.
Stop saying dead, all of you. We might have died a second ago, but right now we're extremely not dead.
Yeah.
This is all horribly wrong. How many times have you been here? I don't actually know how to answer that question.
The only one who can count is
I think he means how many
hunted.
times have we died. Yes. That. Oh, I've lost count, to be honest.
He can't count to 4.
I haven't. It's 4.
Actually, have we died 4? Let's see. Chapter 1, Died in chapter 2. Well, technically this... No, we've only died 3 times, actually. I mean, this is our 4th time coming back, but...
No wonder everything's such a mess. This wasn't supposed to go past 1.
I wonder what you're going to do next. You're so full of ideas, and I love that.
I also love that. Wait, hold on. How many times have we died? Yeah, we've only died 3 times, but how many times have we been here? The answer is 4. Right? Well, where... Okay, yeah. How many times you've been here is... 4 is the correct answer, but how many times have we died? It's 3.
But I guess we don't have time to talk about things before the princess advances. Okay, whatever we do gets us another... us. Let's see how many we can stack. There's got to be a point where it makes us better than her.
You don't need any others. We just have to keep pushing.
Yeah, keep punching her.
Yeah, I'll pass on that.
Come on, show me something new.
Fine. We'll flirt. Okay. Doesn't work, and she kills you again, and again, and again, and again. Your memory blurs as her conscience leaps from life to life to life, holding only snippets of the conflict that transpires.
Compliment her on those gleaming blades.
Oh,
there's nothing better than a
so
capable
fabulous.
woman. She skewers you.
You're cute.
Aw, thank you.
Well, there's more of us. Let's see if that helps. Just keep dodging, just keep dodging, just keep dodging.
Just keep dodging.
She skewers you.
What's the point of avoiding me if you're not going to fight?
More noise isn't helping, it's just making it harder to focus. Just panic! Flee! She skewers you.
No, you don't get to escape. That's not how this works.
It doesn't matter how many times this takes, we can't give up. We don't even have a weapon. Yeah, some clod threw it out the window.
I wonder who that was.
Again, that was you.
Wish we knew.
No, I was just the clod who suggested it. And if I knew we'd be stuck here forever, I wouldn't have done that.
I like how Contrarian just always regrets what he does.
She's going to kill this body either way. So stop feeling what it feels. She skewers you.
Ooh, not bad. Real tough.
See? We lasted a little longer. Barely. Let's appeal to her better nature. We haven't tried that. I'm sure she'll listen to reason.
Yeah, she'll listen.
She skewers you. We're getting close to something, can't you feel it? One last time. Fine. One last time.
None of this is working. Think. Think.
She skewers you. And then everything goes dark, and you die.
Chapter 4, The Empty Cup.
Your Honor, don't lose your head. We're in a cabin, and we'll take it from here.
The blade still doesn't exist.
No steel claw, though. Was tossing it the only thing we've done that was permanent? That's a sick joke, Universe.
Sorry,
sick joke.
It fell out of the map, sorry.
If it's gone for good, then maybe we never actually needed it. That's what I've been telling you all. We can do this without it.
Yeah.
We're tougher than steel.
Yeah, we'll just grow metal bones as well.
Yeah, mind over matter. Who needs violence when you have love?
True.
Who needs love when you've mastered yourself? Who needs anything when we don't matter? Well, boys, are we ready?
Let's go.
There are entirely too many of you. How many times have you been here? This isn't good. This is... How about you stick to describing things, and we'll stick to doing them?
Yeah, leave it to the pros.
Narrator, we heroically stride through the door and towards our destined final encounter with our star-crossed lover.
Okay, and I think everything will still be the same until, you know, the ending.
Fine by me. You walk to the door and it's more of a slide. Yeah. Fine, I'll just... Are you sure you don't care? Just want to see how this ends. Fine. You make your way to the basement.
You know, this last time I thought I'd actually done it.
Yep.
But I guess we're not done.
I like that.
That's okay. I got something ready for you. Well, I'm not going to wait for...
Are you going to say what she does? Well, yeah, she said... Yeah, me too. I think I speak for
show us
all...
the new thing.
Really?
Here we go. Now.
The princess's skin twists,
Yeah,
splitting until she becomes a wave of
Blade
blood
princess,
and viscera, pieces of her
Sovereign's
splattering
ideal
against
woman,
the walls.
a woman that's
All
made
that
entirely of
remains in the
weapons.
center of the room.
Are you ready for what comes next?
Holy shit! She's gorgeous. Yes.
She is
Behold
the perfect woman.
The perfect woman.
Do you think we can throw her out the window?
What if we just stole one of her blades and just use that against her?
That looked
How is she?
hearts still. This is fake. This is. I'd say we bow down to her right now if that had ever even slightly worked for us.
Opportunist has a slightly different line because we don't have a knife. Just bow down to her. What a suck up.
This is all just a sick joke.
We're screwed.
Empty your mind.
What just happened?
Him too.
Something feels different about you. It almost makes me feel different. Like I should actually take this seriously for once.
Okay, so now it's gonna be slightly different. You do not act as the princess approaches, instead of allowing her to crash against you. Or, you do not act as the princess approaches, instead allowing her to crash against your form. And yet, there is seemingly nothing for her to crash against. Again and again, she swings at you, but there never really was a you to swing at.
This worked before. I was able to make you dead before.
She swings again, and this time she hits something, or something hits her. She looks down in confused terror as her arm bends and folds in on
Did you do
upon
that?
itself.
It's funny if you did. You're nothing. You've done nothing to me, and I've done so much to you, and that's who we are. But it's like you're nothing now. You can't be nothing. If you're nothing, then what am I? Am I nothing too?
Is she, like, attacking the Long Quiet itself? I believe that's what she's doing. Oh, and our icon is different.
No, I'm the one who hurts you.
I believe she's, like, attacking, basically, our god body, kind of. She hurls herself at you, but as she does, her metal body bends outward. The very contact with what you are, repelling her to the point of destruction. The din of shrieking metal subsides, and something small and delicate falls into your hand. It's her heart. It beats gently and calmly in your hand. Yoink! So yeah, it ends better without the knife. You win by doing nothing. Not another word is spoken. It's time for you to leave. Heaven returns. Alright, we're back at the ending now. We do so. Face to reflection, we're back here. What questions have I not asked? Let's see. Let's see. If you're not... I think I've asked.
I am an echo.
Yeah,
Like-
Echo. So you're the narrator. I was wondering if I ever get to see you.
The narrator.
Oh wait, I asked that last time. Yeah. Others like you. You said something like that before. Has every narrator really been different?
Of course, this construct
Okay,
that
yeah,
you'll be awake.
Yeah, I did that already. Do you have anything to say for all of this hubris?
I do. The people out there are real. No matter what you do to them, no matter what you enable, I want you to remember that.
Let's see. What other questions? So you do know about the looping. So many times I've met you, you've denied it as even being a possibility. Why did you lie to me?
Any other version of me you talked to was just that, a version of me. It wasn't me. As to why they lied, perhaps they thought that admitting to it would have pushed you to certain realizations that would have made finishing your task impossible. Maybe they were just in denial.
Well, some of them definitely were.
I'm sure many of them were convinced that they had to be the first version of them you'd encountered. Anything else would have been too existentially unpleasant.
I mean, that's pretty much what the narrator said in The Prisoner route.
For all I know, each of those other versions of me could have had entirely different understandings of how this construct works. Who's to say which of them are right and which of them are wrong, really?
I think that's a very interesting, like, because every single narrator is different, and I want to keep that in mind when we get to a certain routes. That's a little controversial.
Except for me. I can tell you for a fact that I'm right.
Alright, what else? Let's see, what other questions have I not asked? What is the princess?
She is the shifting,
Yeah,
so I
shifting
tucked the part
mount.
of myself and...
Yeah, so you asked that one. And what other princess questions? Why couldn't you have told me all this from the start? I would have... Why couldn't you have told me all this from the start? I would have helped you destroy her.
If you actually knew what she was from the start, if you knew her capabilities, a single intrusive thought could have instantly ended the entire world.
An intrusive thought like the voice of the broken, you could say. We can't do anything against her. Let's see... If she's capable of becoming whatever people believe her to be, can't I just will her into something small?
As you are now, you won't be able to will her into anything. You don't work the way a living being does. Not anymore.
We've now come into our godhood.
And as you were before, you couldn't be trusted with the knowledge of what she is. No one could be trusted with that knowledge. Intrusive thoughts have a way of creeping in and ruining everything. It's why I had to die.
Let's see. Let's see, what else? I've asked, why did you make her a princess?
I didn't make her a princess, but I wove the idea of her into something your scattered mind could fathom. You chose for that something to be a princess.
Because I like pretty princesses. What else? What else? Have I asked this one? How am I supposed to destroy an abstract concept?
With some amount of difficulty. But you're an abstract concept yourself. It would have been preferable if you had destroyed her within the confines of the construct, but when I shaped the two of you, I made sure that you were strong enough to see things through.
Rest easy. I'm going to destroy her.
Are you lying? I can't tell. But I've said my piece, and my time's up. It's like I said, I'm just an echo. And echoes always fade away. You know what you have to do.
Alright. So, we're going kind of for the same ending. Like, it's gonna be different, but... Okay, yeah, no final princesses, rare witness 2. What happens now? Let's just try and slay her.
Violence has always been our language, hasn't it? If this is what it takes to save you, then so be it.
Save you?
A boundless torrent of blades cuts you from boundless angles.
You are a body. You are gory ribbons. You are a body again. And you feel all of it. On and on it goes until your bodies are not, your thoughts are not you. Alive, dead, alive, dead, alive, dead, and alive, and dead, and alive, and dead all at once.
You learn to put yourself away, and in your stillness you humbled me.
It's interesting, because, like, that line, you learn to put yourself away, it's different. Because in your stillness you humbled me, whereas the other one was... I don't remember what the exact line is, but in the other version of this, it's, you rose above me.
You died countless steely deaths, and you lived countless short lives, and yet it is all so far behind you. I pushed you to a greatness you never would have reached without me.
Alright, which one should we do? Reject hers. Yeah, reject her perspective. Actually, no. You act as though the world can't exist without you, but I've existed without you.
Have you? Or is what you think of as independence merely an illusion? Without me, you can have no contrast. And without contrast, you have no shape.
I can define my own shape. I don't need you.
A trick
behind your back and a trick behind mine. We dance, revolving and
the
revolving
other
around
image.
each other, but forever stuck in place. We both move, and yet we both don't. For each of us watches the other instead of ourselves. But forever is not forever. I move and you react, and both of us break the other. But broken is only a moment in time. To change is to hold the potential to rise above. Would you limit yourself to what you are now? Or would you like to see what you might become tomorrow?
Alright. But yeah, so now we finally got the other image. There are other ones that have different images, but some of them don't. Like, I believe the Beast Chapter 3 is one where you don't have to do both versions of it. Yeah. I actually don't know which version. I'm kind of doing the Family Guy death pose. I don't know which version I like more. I mean, like, really, I like Witches Chapter 3's. I don't know. Anyways, let's continue to argue your opinion. What are the woods then? What is the cabin? What is the time we spent apart, if not me existing as myself?
Time you've spent away from me is still time spent in reference to me. Even then, both of us are more than our bodies. Am I not in the trees? Am I not in the cabin? Am I not in you?
Gross. I mean, a part of her is in me. But... that's like, what an ego you have to believe I can't exist without you.
To question everything is to deny the truth in front of you. To live alone within the caverns of your mind is to trap yourself in them forever. But you found me, and we chose to trust each other for no reason than the sake of believing in something that wasn't us.
I like how the body is holding up the head.
Shared skepticism blossomed into freedom, but we needed to walk a path together to bloom. Would you stop our journey now that you've seen its beginning? What of those in the worlds beyond? Would you erase their paths to stop them from going astray?
See, I think that's the same. Let's continue on. I wouldn't be here if destroying you would leave all of reality color. Wait, I wouldn't be here if destroying you would leave all of reality a colorless blur.
You place far too much trust into the ravings of a fearful and ignorant soul who overstepped his bounds.
I don't know, I just trust the vision. I love how Damsel has the ghost.
Your lover tries to stake
effect.
into your body, and another, and another,
God,
and
it's
another.
so goofy looking.
Do I miss your heart because I can't stand to see it go? Love melted into skepticism, and you pulled
Love
back
melted into
layer
skepticism.
after layer after layer, until all you were left with was the knowledge that you did not know me.
The knowledge that you were not a person, you're just the concept of a princess, with no depth.
You sought the truth then. Will you hide from it, now that it is within your grasp?
God, look at her dumb little face. My thoughts alone were enough to reduce you into nothing. Let's continue to argue in repentance. I'd rather trust an ignorant soul who died trying to make things better than a god who let the wheel of suffering turn forever.
Intent is nothing. Wisdom is everything. I turned the wheel because suffering is a falsehood, a delusion. It is up to the world to free itself of it. Would you plunge yourself into a cold and empty eternity on faith alone? Would you destroy the only other thing like you to save a world you've never seen?
I will be doing that. I can't. Dang. I won't be able to see the last arguments in that line.
Are you still
Because of how-
committed to my destruction, or has your resolve started to waver?
Nothing is immutable. There is no constant. You cannot remove something without removing the relations which define it. To destroy what you perceive as evil is to damn everything you perceive as good. Open your eyes and accept what
I think that's
we
a
are.
special line
We
for
can leave this
going through that
prison
route
together.
of questioning. Alright. I have to fight for a better world. I'm so sorry.
Then try to destroy me if you can.
You don't have to face her alone.
Which hero are you?
All of them? I assume in the same way that you're all of you.
I thought you died whenever I looked in the
I
mirror.
don't think that's wrong, but I'm not sure it's right either. But we can worry about all that later. You'll never be able to strike a decisive blow. There's still a piece of me nestled close.
It's time to resume.
She's relentless, isn't she? Let's make this quick. Are you ready?
No.
Too bad. We're going.
Dang.
Now.
So, because we didn't meet the princess in Chapter 1 our first time around, it's gonna be a bit different.
And here we are. I'd say we were back where it all started, but I guess it's a little after that, isn't it? Do you need me to describe things? That'd be nice. A little
Hi,
comfort in an
Contrarian.
almost unfamiliar place.
So this is the reason why I like Stranger, because like on its own, it's kind of, I wouldn't say underwhelming, but like it feels like something is missing, and this is what was missing. You know, this is the conclusion to Stranger as a route.
Oh, you made it here too? We never really got to talk to her, did we? This one, I mean.
Yeah.
No hard feelings about taunting us with our deaths, by the way. I thought it was funny.
True, it was
Not
funny.
sure about the others, though. They're not happy.
Also, I didn't even taunt you in particular, because you can't taunt your first round through, and the other time you were here, I got rid of all the voices in Razor.
Oh, they'll get over it.
Yeah, they'll be fine. Anyways, I like that description now, if you don't mind, for old time's sake.
Yeah, of course. The interior of the cabin is, well, it's not really a cabin, is it? It's that terrifying blend of everything. Only it doesn't feel so terrifying anymore.
With Tony's crappy little table.
It's still shaped like a cabin, it's just different in places. There's still walls, a door to the basement, a table, that knife. Windows.
Windows.
You know, come to think of it, I don't think he ever really included the windows in his cabin descriptions, did he?
Do windows not count as furniture?
I always thought they were implied. He never mentioned the mirror either, but that didn't mean he implied it was there. It's gone, though. I think it did whatever it needed to do.
Maybe he didn't see the windows as well. Maybe there are no windows. What windows? There are no windows.
And I know I've already mentioned it, but if we want to see this through, we're going to need that blade.
Is it just the three of us? Did anyone else make it to the cabin?
It's just us.
Just
I think the rest of them are still
us.
out there, jumbled up in the rest of her.
And I've been here since you left me here. No hard feelings, I'm just glad you're back to see this through.
Is the narrator really gone?
Yeah, it's dead silent in here. Whatever it was that was left of him, I don't think it could handle you waking up to godhood. Pretty sure he got obliterated.
I shattered him. Girl, shatter.
Really goes to show how much you've grown up. Killing somebody across every iteration of reality just by existing. I don't even know what I would do if I were in the driver's seat with that kind of power.
You know, kind of iconic. Good riddance.
Good riddance? Really? I'm gonna miss the guy. I'm surprised considering you've decided to go through with the whole slaying thing he was pushing for since the beginning. I guess you can like the idea and hate the man.
Listen, I'm doing this in spite of him. Take the blade.
That's probably for the best. It's always seemed to give us more things we can do, right? So, you're not gonna suggest we throw it out the window? No, we've been through too much for that. And he's gone, so there's no one left to mess with but ourselves. You've gotten serious.
I wish I could, but like, with the ending I'm going for, I can't.
Besides, what's the third beat? It isn't funny if I suggest that twice, especially since you never took me up on it last time.
Well, about that, You did it already in the Razor. I guess you don't remember that, but you did throw it out the window there, so technically this would be the third beat. Technically, you could do it, I think, 4 different times. I think there's 4 separate occasions that Contrarian can throw the knife out the window.
There's the guy I know.
I will not be throwing the blade out the window. Enter the basement.
Those winding stairs again.
It's just
But
one
now
path
there's only one way forward. Do you remember the first time we were here? The first time we heard her voice? Yeah, it was a real mess. Stopped being fun pretty quick.
It's okay. You can come down. The stairs won't bite. Not this time.
She's now in sync now.
Let's talk one last time before you kill us, if that's still what you want to do.
She doesn't sound messy anymore, though. At least somebody here feels put together.
Someone's got their shit together. Continue down the stairs.
And forward we go. We shouldn't keep her waiting. That was easy compared to last time. Just stairs. No weird fuzzy stuff or nonsense trying to pull us apart. Yeah, that wasn't so bad.
There she is. She is somewhat more put together. You know, still a 5-headed person. But, you know, not as messy as she looked before. Let's take a quick trip down memory lane. Look at her. God, what a mess.
Even after everything you've seen, and all the lives we've lived together, you still want to kill us. The Echo really got his hooks into you. Unless you have your own reasons for wanting us dead?
I'm being greedy. I want to be a god all on my own. Sit with them. Yeah, a lot more put together. I never got the chance to talk to you before. Or, I never got the chance to talk to you before you were taken away. Not you at least. I'm sorry for what I did.
It's okay. No hard feelings. In a way, you helped us become a version of her. But we weren't very good at it. I don't think a conversation with us then would have been very insightful.
I mean, yeah, she's pretty much just a mini version of the Shifting Mound. She has clothes on, though.
That's probably why we were taken away. That's all we had to offer you. It was time to change again.
I mean, yeah, there was basically just no way to move forward. She was just a mess.
After all we did, she's just forgiving us. Just like that. You know, that means a lot.
It does. I feel bad that I'm gonna have to kill her, but, you know, I have to get the gallery image. I don't think I want to be a god.
Hard agree. Seems overrated. Too much pressure.
True.
But that's what you've always been. Even now. You can't put aside such an important part of who you are. And neither can we. So, you might as well embrace it.
You know what? Fair point. I'll kill you. That's how I'm gonna embrace it. Are you the same as you are out there?
Yes, we think. We're kind of like a shadow. Out there, every part of us is blended together into one huge idea. A big wave of unyielding change crashing against the world.
A wave of bodies.
But in here, we're fractured. Small. Still a little more separate than we'd like to be. Our instincts still trying to pull us in different directions.
That's kind of like us, isn't it? Yeah. We really are the same.
I only want to slay you out there. It's easier to want to kill an abstract concept than it is a person. As weird as a person as you are.
Who are you calling weird?
I mean,
Just
we are.
kidding. We know we're weird.
I mean,
And so
we
are
are
you.
a big bird man. I don't want to hurt anybody. There has to be a way out of this.
We don't think there's a way for us to leave. But maybe there doesn't have to be an ending. The way it all works seems to be based on you. If you believe we can do something, then we can do it.
Perception is reality.
So believe that we can put it all back. Believe we can fix the Echo's construct and make us all forget. Believe we can send us all back to the beginning, before anyone woke up, before the truth consumed us.
Can they really do that? Are you sure that's what you want? Why wouldn't it be what we want? Especially if it brings him back. We can't keep going without a nemesis.
Being our rival. Would resetting it do anything to help them, the people out there? If you continue to exist, then don't they continue to die and suffer?
If you believe we can give them more time, then we can give them more time. It's all up to you.
Yeah. Don't underestimate the power of our thoughts. You've seen what they can do.
Perception is reality.
You haven't even seen the half of it.
Oh yeah. Like what? We have... In this route alone, we have Smitten, you know, making it very easy to free her. We have all the stuff Cheetah did. I mean, those are the two big things. I don't want to forget you.
We don't want to forget you either, but that's what we would have to do.
A single tear forms in one eye and slides down their cheek.
Aww.
Sorry, couldn't help myself.
We don't think we ever really forget, anyway. There's always something that draws us back together. Some buried memory that both of us treasure.
The threat of fate. It is very romantic, though. Just reset and do it all over again to find each other. We're gonna find ourselves back here eventually.
And when we do, we can choose to do it all again. We'll always be able to start over, if that's what all of us want.
If we're here talking about this right now, how do we know we haven't done this before?
Maybe we have. Maybe we haven't. We can't know something like that. But we're choosing to do it now. And maybe we'll just keep doing it again and again, forever. It's almost comforting to know we can keep meeting each other over and over again.
I personally think it's very romantic. How do you know that things won't just end worse? What if, when I make my way back here, I'm different and I hurt you? What if I kill you? What if I let you bring about the end of everything?
That's okay. We have to be able to trust that whatever choices we make, they're the right choices. Maybe we'll continue the loop of forgetting and restarting forever. Or maybe we'll decide, at some point, that it's time for things to end.
But how can we trust ourselves? Our memories will be gone, and we'd have to decide to do this every single time, forever. Eventually, something is going to be different.
When we first met each other in the long quiet, there was something inside of us. Something we couldn't recognize or understand. And we can't say we fully understand it now. A warmth when we look at you, the kind you don't realize you're missing until it's come back. Every time we hurt each other, every time something awful happened, it was still there, undercutting the pain on the surface with a constant, soothing glow. That warmth is never going to go away, and that's why we believe in you.
This isn't fair. I want to be here with you. I don't want to be alone again.
You'll be back here again, sooner than you think. And then we'll part ways again, and find each other, and part ways, and find each other. It's like we're never really alone. Because even the time we spend apart is time spent chasing these moments of reunion. And they're all the sweeter for the isolation in between, don't you think?
Yeah. Yeah.
That's beautiful. You've really grown a heart, haven't you?
That's some goddamn poetry. Is there any other way?
Our options are limited to what that knife offers us. Either we use it to put things back, or you kill us. We're sure you can figure out which one we'd prefer.
We won't be getting to the knifeless options till much, much later.
But we don't want to influence you. We're sure you'll do what you think is best. If it's time for it to be over, it's time for it to be over. As much as we might want a few more precious lifetimes with you.
I take it all back. I don't want this, and I don't want to kill you. Is it too late to go back to being a god?
There's no turning back now. You came down here with the knife, which means the knife has to get used. Or there wouldn't have been any meaning to taking it. And this place is all about meaning.
Because we took the knife, we have to use it.
But if that's what you want, you can always hope that the next you will want that too. But there's only one way to give him that choice.
Yeah. We're already here, and we've already brought the blade, and nobody wanted to throw it out the window. We can't just go back now. One way or another, we'll have to see this through.
You know, it's nice detail that we still have it in reverse grip.
There's your third beat. Hey, you're right. There it is. Can't say it's very funny, though.
I'm sorry, but I can't do that. Just get these over with so we don't have to do
There's
these later.
no need to apologize. We are what we are, and this is in your nature. Even through everything, through all the worlds we've seen and experienced, through all the lives we've known and lost, we could never imagine a world without you and us. It doesn't feel possible. Despite it all, we've always loved you. We hope you don't regret what comes next.
You blink, and the princess is gone. All you have left of her is a small, melancholic weight that sits at the borders of your heart. Whatever action brought you and the princess into being was rough and jagged, left each of you with a piece of the other. By destroying her once and for all, you also destroyed a part of yourself. But the world hasn't ended. Things continue on.
She's gone. And I don't think she's coming back.
No, she's not. A small part of her is with us.
Is that a metaphor, or are you being literal? It doesn't matter. We don't need to linger down here anymore. Let's get going.
Let's go.
That's right. We've got a whole world to see.
Let's go see our new and unending dawn. You leave the basement behind. And then the stairs. And then you leave the cabin itself.
It's quiet here. Yeah, there's not a lot for us to do, is there?
Let's go see it. Let's go see that sun. The path and the woods outside are empty. The path and the woods outside are an empty canvas. But there is even more to see beyond this place. The fruits of your labor. A world free from death. Set yourself free. The body of an ancient creature stirs from its hibernation, and you feel sensation in limbs you once couldn't fathom. Everything here is you. You feel your wings spanning a cosmic scale, but twisted and crumpled and bound in agonizing tension to a finite plane. You feel the glass of the construct pressing in on you, confining you across infinite sides and infinite angles. You push back and strain against it, but it does not yield.
Come on now. It shouldn't be that hard to break out of here. We're some sort of god, aren't we?
True.
He's gone. She's gone. No one is left to trap us here but us.
Open your heart and bear witness to your new kingdom. All at once, an unyielding tension gives way. There it is. Seeing it the second time tonight. And then, the shattering. You are free, and before you lies an endless expanse of absolute reality. A new absolute reality. One forged by your will, and by a long and arduous cycle of bloodshed that has stained your hands countless times over. But there will be no more bloodshed in this new world.
We didn't forget what you told us.
Oh no, they're mad.
You thought we'd be gone. Thought you could taunt us with death.
I didn't even taunt half of you. You're gone. Like, the only ones I taunted were... I taunted Stubborn, Smitten, and Opportunist. Those are the only three. The rest of you weren't even fucking here. So I want to hear shit from the rest of you.
We never left. We've just been quiet, hiding somewhere else.
Hunted,
But we
shut
don't
up.
need to be quiet any longer. We're the house now. We get to make the rules.
Like, half of you
And
weren't
I'm
even
not
here
sure
for the
you'll
mirror.
like those new rules.
Oh, shut up.
You should never make assumptions about things you don't know. Like whether or not the voices in your head will be gone for good.
Okay, Skeptic, fair enough. You can be mad. I did... Whatever. I did make an ass out of you and Ming.
Torturer. And to think I thought we could rely on you. Can't even trust ourselves.
Paranoid, you weren't even here.
This is going to be fun,
You
isn't
also weren't even here.
Slaying our beloved and threatening us with damnation.
There's no good ending for you.
Okay, sure, fine. Smitten, you can also be mad. I guess.
You all need to lighten up. Telling us we were going to die was funny.
Exactly. He gets it.
I'm not sure they agree with you. Voices get around.
Like, I didn't even taunt half of you.
Knives out, boys. It's time to get to work.
What knives? You're just voices. Like, first you can drink, now you can hold knives? So yeah, that happens if you tell them it's the end for you, but not the end for me at the end. But yeah, that's the stranger version of that ending. Yeah, I definitely think it's my favorite version. It's like, it's the most realized princess. I don't know if that's makes sense, but like, you know, it just feels the most right. Alright, anyways. Let's see. Let's see, to be everything. I just want to make you happy. Eyes on me. It's in our nature. And the razor. Alright. So, let's see. We're done with chapter 1. We need to get... We'll get the secret ending next stream. I think that'll be the first thing I do next stream. So, we've gotten this version. Got the cabin. So, at the very least, we don't have to kill her anymore. Which, you know, I'm happy about. So, Damsel, it's now just... It's Chapter 3 stuff. The Prisoner is also just Chapter 3 stuff. Stranger is completely done. Obviously, I still need to get the other Stranger ending stuff. But we can do that later. Beast is Chapter 3 stuff. Razor is completely done. Nightmare is Chapter 3 stuff. Spectre is Chapter 3 stuff. Tower is Chapter 3 stuff. And Adversary is, I think it's all Chapter 3 stuff, I'm pretty sure. Adversary is going to be a bit of a pain to do. But yeah. So I think I'll call it here for Slay the Princess. And we'll do our quick game of Facade. And hopefully this time I don't accidentally end the stream early. What should be the theme? I don't know. Like, I could just try and be an ass. And like I'll try and just be an ass and see how far I can get. Just needling them. I don't know. Hi, you've reached the fabulous home of Grace and Trip. Let's see, what should we name ourselves as well? Or maybe let's try to do something like kind of Razor related. Yeah, we can be a Rachel. Rachel. I'm gonna stab you. Or I don't know. I have no inspiration right now to stab you. Hi, Trip. I'm not going to stab you. Hug. Another hug. Ooh. I'm stealing your advice ball. Ah, crap. Oops. Got stuck on... Maybe later. You two were fighting. I didn't like that. Don't do that. What? What the fuck? Ah, crap. No, I want to keep the door open. You two are rude. You not? Yeah. Hi, guy. I'm in love with your daughter. I love your parents. Actually, you know what? I hate your parents. Oh god, I'm worried. They are rude. Stop laughing. Stop it. I am mad. I'm very angry. Parents. I hate celebrating. Actually, you know what? Just say no. No. I don't care. I don't care. Grace doesn't care. This is so awkward. Yeah. Stop fighting. Stop fighting. I hate the furniture. The furniture is bad. The furniture is ugly. It it is ugly. I hate that couch. I hate that couch. Yeah, sure, I hate the armoire. Armoire. I hate the brass bowl. It's an ugly brass bowl. What? Oh my god. Decorating. No. I want food. You know, sure, give me water. Juice. I hate your drinks. Slumming it. Slumming. He just phases through the counter. Goddamn Italy. Stop fighting. I won't stop criticizing. Is that You are rude. No. Whatever it is, no. What? No. I don't trust you. Damn, look at that ass. God, things are getting... Oh my god. Oh, I don't think I've ever seen that one. I'm gonna kiss her. Just keep kissing her. Rage. Look at him marching through. He's cheating on you. You know what? Let's just mention Maria. Maria. I didn't even say anything. Vince. Italy. Let's just mention everything. Italy. Pet. Yeah, let's... I hate this apartment. Apartment. The apart is ugly. Yes. What else? What else can I mention? Brass... You know what? Mention the brass bull again. What? I didn't say anything. What else? What else can I mention? Poor. Become poor. Well, what the fuck? He's afraid. He's afraid. Did we? I feel like I'm breaking stuff. I feel like stuff is happening out of sequence. She is an artist. Paints. Grace painted this. Hello? Ugh. She is an artist, Trip. Fuck you. She is an artist. Trip. What else? What else can you mention? Advice ball. I mentioned the advice ball. No, no reaction. He is angry. Did we? She's so mad. Yes. Yes. Trip is lying. Is lying. Oh my god! We've talked about everything, apparently. What is going on? Oh, really? I guess. Sure. Yes. Oh, have you now? Oh, I'm not. Let's hear it. You weren't even in the room for that. Yes, I guess. Oh god, what is going on with her face? God. Like, Trip manipulated her and also made her quit painting. It's like, ugh. Like, they're both bad, but, like, Trip, I feel like, is way worse. This changes everything. This changes everything. Oh, she's leaving. Good, leave this ass. Is she gonna get stuck by the door? Leave his ass. There she goes. She gets stuck at the door. You can still tell her. She's right there, Trip. She's right there. Ah. Well, hey, we got the other version of that. Okay. Well, I think I'm gonna end it here. I mean, we finished off all the chapter 2s for all the princesses. So, I guess next time we'll be moving on to the chapter 3s. So, if anybody sees this, goodbye.
Goodbye.